Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Plus. I'm Mr. Black, this is Violeta, and I'm already joined by Ghost for the Attack on Titanfall livestream game jam. Because I have already recorded with Ghost, as of yesterday, the entirety of the IMC campaign for Titanfall. I'm not sure whether or not we'll run through the militia campaign on stream this evening, however, I've only a limited time. As I mentioned in the already released first episode of that campaign series with Titanfall, I'm using the game time system through Origins, so I'm now about halfway through the couple of days I have with the game.
Matthew says, hey ho, and Bauman says, yo, what?
Yo yo.
Oh,
My game minimized. There we are.
I will probably be chat blind. My graphics driver is updating.
Yeah, so her computer
It's
is
gonna flicker.
giving us some issues again. So, I know I'm not usually one to run some of the, I suppose, most visible games, which is probably to my detriment. However, I know as well that Titanfall is kind of past its prime in terms of attention as well, because it was kind of a flash in the pan in terms of reception. Although I enjoyed it, I really did. That's my primary takeaway from having completed the campaign so far, is that mechanically Titanfall is one of the tightest, most responsive FPSs I've ever played. I absolutely adore the controls. I wish yeah, I wish more games controlled the way Titanfall does. The only thing I was disappointed in was the narrative, which I know with most FPS games is not the primary draw, but it's only not the primary draw because they didn't throw a lot of attention into it. So but the controls to this more than make up for that. It's kind of like Battlefield in that way. Like Battlefield 3 and 4, I've still yet to play either of their campaigns just because I'm satisfied with the multiplayer, and I kind of suspect this will be kind of the same way. So
you need to play the campaigns, at least the 4. Just because you unlock cool weapons.
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
At some point I may need to download those map packs. Do those take very long?
The map packs on the right side?
Yeah.
No, they don't work.
Okay, then.
I would highly suggest doing that because we'll probably want to play those missions.
Okay, I'll start that out now.
I think I'm good to go. I shouldn't be chat blind anymore.
Alright. So clicking on the download map packs thing on the main menu didn't do anything. I'll do it through here. Map packs are free forever, download now. So a little update for any of you who have Titanfall and haven't played it in some time.
Scottish Pyro says hi.
Hello, hello. As a celebration for Titanfall's first birthday, they decided to make all of the map packs free. So, I love the soundtrack to this game. It is so
It's
damn
pretty
satisfying. I don't know, I'm clicking on these map packs, and it's making the little techno clicky noise and nothing else, so I guess I won't worry about it for now.
You may have Alt-Tab and go to the Origin. That way.
Alrighty.
Just go to the store at Titanfall.
I have mail. An envelope has been left under your door. It has no postmark or identification. Your performance in the field has been noted. This envelope contains a pack of cards. They are not playing cards. They are favors. When you wish to redeem one, burn it. The favor will follow. That's almost like mystical and creepy. It's like ritualized card burning. Alrighty then. Let's see.
Pyro says, I bought Titanfall with Season Pass. Next day all DLC became free.
I'm sorry. Did you receive any compensation for that? Like, I remember I remarked to Ghost about that yesterday. Like, if I'd bought the season pass and it was then rendered free at some point later, I'd be pissed.
I'd be upset, yeah.
Well, the thing was, yeah, I was pissed when they came out free, but at the same time, I got it early, and it never quite had enough people. Like, not enough people bought those map packs. So
like,
you were always
on a practical.
People. So once they released it for free, I was overjoyed because I could actually play the maps.
You know, on a practical sense, I totally see where you're coming from. It's just more a matter of principle, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, the principle sucks, but I was happy that I could at least play them finally.
Yeah. So I take it these different custom loadouts, like, you can give them whatever you want, but they look a little different, like they got different skins, I suppose?
Yeah, they got, basically it depends on the weapon you choose, your primary weapon. If you're the carbine, I think it's shotgun is also, no. Carbine is assault, shotgun is kind of a recon class.
Gotcha.
Smart pistol, spy-ish. Sniper and G2, A4 are like a sniper type character.
I see. Yeah, I changed the G2A4 and it changed my character skin. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like how he's got like a techno ghillie.
So Pyro says about the cards, it's Russian space magic. And no, there was no compensation. Matthew says, get owned by EA.
Like I said, that's kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's cool that they're available to free for all of us who are coming to the game new. However, like I'm always an advocate for consumers' rights, and that's a really shitty move for those who've already paid for it. Like, they should have been compensated in some way.
Excuse me.
I think I'll keep cloak. What's the word? Oh, frag grenade. Yeah, I like the frags. Satchel charge. That sounds cool. But I'll keep frags.
Frags are the best until you unlock Archmine, because then you can throw the Archmine in the path of like Titans and stuff, and it'll auto go off.
Gotcha.
Satchel's good, but you gotta be like devoted to Satchel.
Dude, the female sniper looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like, that is a badass set of gear.
Yeah, that's the only female that I'll play, is a sniper, because the male sniper looks kind of retarded.
Yeah, he looks a little derpy. I like his ghillie, but
She
He looks
looks
a
cool
little too
looking.
fat.
her little, like, gunslinger belt thing is awesome. I think I actually want to play as the female.
Can I have that? Will
Yeah.
you make me that?
She's the one female or the one character I'll actually play female. Is my
Sky Guy
sniper.
77 says, hello, I forget, but did you ever meet that fundraiser girl?
Yes, we had to pitch in a little of our own money at the end
wanted
to
to
make
sleep.
sure we met it, as we were both getting extremely
We
exhausted.
wanted sleep.
However,
really
we
bad, but
we did meet it,
We did get there.
and
18 hours, but we got there.
yeah,
I'm still proud that we did 18 hours.
yeah, and I'm now very glad that we did, and that we held it for that cause as well, because it wasn't but a few days later that another earthquake hit Nepal, so they need everything they can get. So I was really glad that we did at least something. I mean, it's only a little bit, but it's something, you know. All right, let's see. I need to name her. You know what? We're gonna do a little crossovers. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, what do
What?
you name her since I can't see the video?
Yay!
Kaioken.
Oh,
makes me-
nice.
That makes me happy. That's just our new
You're
stream
getting all
badass
fancy.
female.
I called mine Assault, Spy, Sniper, BFR, and Support.
Yeah, I usually give them titles like that in most games, but I figured I'd give this one a name.
Well,
Like in Survarium,
badass
I've got
female. I mean,
Yeah. I've got Stalker and Survivor are my two like profiles in Survarium. So let's see. I'll play as her. What are my Titan loadouts? Like, I was rushing so much with each episode because it was on that continual cycle. I had no time in the interim of each episode, as a heads up to any of you who watch the Titanfall series to come out over the next couple of weeks. I had no time to customize anything except for like one time in a rush, so I'm only now kind of taking the time to check these. Whoa, that's like skeletal.
Havoc Yuka 2 says,
Yeah,
sup? Hello,
basically
welcome back.
the chassis. Chassis basically is Atlas is your multi-purpose. That's your default.
Mm-hmm.
Strikers, you're very fast but very weak.
Yeah.
He can dash the most, which means he's very able to get around. And he's my favorite.
Yeah.
But he healed it to disintegrate it instantly. And then your ogre, I don't know if you've unlocked the ogre yet.
I haven't yet. It says I unlock it by completing both the IMC and militia campaigns.
Or if you hit level 30.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to, we could run through the militia.
I'm kind of thinking let's
Swinging
do
it
that
over.
simply because I feel really like frustrated at not necessarily showing like the most interesting part of the story at the last couple of episodes that we recorded, because it's the one issue mechanically I take with this game is that the story is presented through little like mini cutscene comms camera things in the top corner, and yet when they're playing, if you die mid cutscene, it cuts it off and it doesn't resume even when you respawn. So
Which is lame.
due to the fact that because the maps continue to cycle, you can't just go back and replay that map to see the story again. You've got to wait for the entire campaign to recycle, and that's just in a game in which a known facet of a game where it's competitive online multiplayer, you are expected to die. It's competitive. For that to cut out in the middle of that just seems it's antithetical to the experience of the story. And when you have a story mode, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking let's give the militia campaign a try, because it didn't take us all that long. So
No.
So,
Alright.
yeah, I know I've got catch up to. I wanted to release my thoughts because I couldn't crystallize them quite well enough at the end of the
Happy Kika is
episode.
here.
Alrighty then. Hello, hello.
Skyer says, well, that's good. Happy to hear. And Pyro says, I keep saying flying cities would solve these problems. Oh, by the way, my arm's better. I'm really glad since Friday his arm was trying to...
Oh yeah,
suffer
that
in
was the
socket.
one that yeah.
Yeah. I'm really happy to hear that your arm's
Is-
better.
Is the
because-
plasma railgun any good? Because it sounds awesome.
That's
What?
because it says plasma railgun.
Exactly. I mean,
Oh, the plasma railgun is... It takes some skill, but it's worth it if you can get it going.
yeah, it looks like it's got a really slow fire rate, but
Like, I love it with the striker because the striker can just get out of the way.
mm,
Make sure, though, you have the vortex shield for the tactical ability, because you're going to need the defense.
I think then, since I'm still kind of a recruit, I'll stick with the chain gun for now.
Yeah, the chain gun is by far the best Titan weapon, even though it's the weakest. It's just the most versatile. The second would be, I'm guessing, the 40mm cannon. Personally, I like the quad rocket or the chain gun.
Gotcha. Yeah, like
the
I'm
triple
seeing.
threat, however, is the worst thing ever designed.
Ooh, okay. I kind of like the nuclear ejection thing. That's pretty cool.
Which one?
It's I think a tier 1 kit,
Oh, tier 1, yeah.
because
Nuclear injection's nice. I personally like fast autoloader because it reloads the weapon quicker. But yeah, the nuclear explosion, you can sometimes catch people in there.
yeah, because I usually set my Titan to auto, so I think that would be kind of cool, because it's like if you kill my auto Titan, it's probably going to take you with it.
Right.
So yeah, I'll set it to that for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with regen booster, lightweight, plasma railgun, auto eject. The Russian voice, so I can't understand a word she's saying.
Let's see.
And the thing I want to get, this is why I need to focus on plasma railgun. I want the insta shot. Which means it's pre-charged, so I don't have to charge it and then fire.
Nice. All right, let's see what
Less
voices I
damage,
have.
but totally worth it.
I have Betty, Lisa, Jeeves. Oh, I need to see what
Yeah,
Jeeves sounds like.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged.
Alright, you're boring.
Caution, you are outnumbered 2 to 1.
You sound German. You're kind of cool. How about Jeeves?
The damage core is ready.
He looks like Dr. House.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeeves. I have to.
I like
Pyro
Sid.
says-
Sid is my favorite.
Pyro says, I killed 4 Titans at once with a nuke eject and an auto eject.
Nice.
Yep. If you're really good at it, you can get a lot of cool kills. Yeah, how much is Sid? 30,000. Okay, I'm saving up.
I'm naming this Titan after Jeeves.
Can
Just
you
G's
play
Mark
the
one.
Sid voice?
The which voice?
The Sid voice?
No, I don't have him unlocked yet.
Enemy pilot.
Oh wait, I can.
Damage core online.
Oh Jesus.
Subjugate, intimidate, and destroy.
His avatar looks like
Hostile pilot detected on board.
he looks like Ron Perlman.
He does. I was just thinking that.
War never changes.
I absolutely love that voice. nice, but I need 20,000 more credits. Shouldn't be hard to get.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
It says, oh, the AI voices with a language next to them are that language.
That's pretty sweet. What is Black Market? Oh, burn cards, Titan insignia. That's cool. Daily deals. What are daily deals?
Daily deals are like specific cars. You could because the burn cards you have to buy a pack and you don't know what you're gonna get. The
Yes.
daily deals are specific cars that you can buy.
I see.
Pyrus says, so the Japanese speak some Japanese. Ooh, put it over the Japanese one.
Ryoko.
パイロット脱出 AI モード起動
What about
That
the-
is Lucy Liu.
What about Sophia?
Where?
コントロールをパ
Oh.
モダリタイヤアクティバータ
What about Natalia?
I honestly think a lot of these faces are actually modeled on certain actors and actresses.
I think so.
Because
Natalia.
she looks like, I forget her name, the chick from Matrix
ラ
Reloaded.
セリントコマンディアピロータ
Which one?
Sophia, the Italian.
Sophia.
Natalia.
Damage com
Let's see.
Передаю управление пилотом.
Black Market.
She looks cool.
She sounds like the mechanized troopers from XCOM.
But that's
You
why
mean
it's so cool.
Trinity?
No, the Merovingian's wife.
Oh.
You mean Monica Bellucci?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah.
Monica Bellucci.
You're welcome. That's one of my OC's face claims.
Natalia looks like the one from Resident Evil, Alice.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Whatever.
Oh,
I forget her name.
EE アプリ
She was in Fifth Element as well. I usually know her name. What's...
okay, does that look like Natalie? No, that looks like Keira Knightley, right? That one.
A little bit, yeah.
That one. It's the lips and the nose lines.
Yeah. Like, I honestly wonder if these were actually modeled on certain actors'
And honestly, you're
faces.
right. It looks like Ron
It
Perlman.
wouldn't surprise me one bit.
That is Ron Perlman.
Oh, Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich, there we are, yes.
Noah says, Attack on Titanfall. We oppose. That was Noah.
I thought I was a
Oh,
Slavaboo.
Slavaboo. Oh, Pyro says Twitch crashed on him.
Oh, bummer.
Are we
hopefully-
all on?
Crashes.
Yeah, Twitch goes down for some folks periodically.
Ryoko, the Japanese one, looks like
Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
Like
wow, that
really.
is so close.
Which is funny because Lucy Liu is actually Chinese, not Japanese. But, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, well. In other news, hello. How goes it? Says Noah. Oh, you
It goes well.
almost hello. How are
Alright,
you?
let's invite you so we can get started.
Alrighty. Let's see. Shift F. No, man. It's still not giving me the origin overlay. Alright, hang on. There we go.
Why didn't it give you the origin overlay?
Because it's stupid and mean.
I think it's because I'm using the game time thing.
Could be.
Oh, this is my favorite background track. I love this.
Alright, so we're
It
going
sounds very
back to
pretty.
campaign.
Yep, works for me.
Alright.
And as a heads up for any of you guys who've not seen the campaign, I can't necessarily promise that we'll start at the start of the militia campaign, because as we discovered as we marathon recorded the entire IMC campaign yesterday, the campaign servers that you connect to, like, you can't tell it to start at the start. And they just continually cycle, so when you randomly connect to them, you could start like midway through any given campaign. So, like, we'll run through it until we've completed the militia campaign. All right, let's see. I'm pretty much set in my loadout. I just gotta remember once I unlock optics for my M14 thing to actually like install those. Because if I can get like a 2x red dot on the M14, I'm just like set for life.
Yeah, that's exactly what you get. I think it's 2.4.
Oh, nice! Oh, wait. This is the beginning of the IMC's campaign.
We're militia right at the beginning. Perfect.
This is what we needed yesterday.
Hey, this is really what we needed yesterday.
Do you want to just run through them both, and we'll just release this as just a continuous thing?
It's up to you. I mean, we'll do militia first, but
Yeah, why not? Let's just try to burn through it like cards. I have a little more energy for this anyway, so.
Nice. Come on, game load.
One of these days.
This is a hardpoint mission.
Oh, I suppose we don't get.
The red eye's now at 25%
Oh, I see.
integrity.
We don't get the introductory cutscene because the match is already in progress. Hi, Fred. I remember you.
There.
No, it's a Titanfall single player, let's play, multiplayer edition. Is that what you're gonna release?
Essentially.
All units, the turrets are online for Bravo, and we're targeting the red eye.
Oh, this light machine gun is garbage. It takes so long.
Your Titan is ready to drop. Signal when ready.
Alright, going to
Hold down the Titans! Sup, big guy? Aw. Oh.
We're out of here.
A tactical withdrawal has been ordered. Dropships deployed for evacuation. Proceed to the nearest evac point.
We really were at the end of a losing match.
We didn't even kill off that fleet. 54 ships destroyed, that's it.
How many of those ships were civilian?
Today's civilians are tomorrow's militia, sir. What do you want me to do?
That is,
Nice.
Start
Yeah.
first. I want that fleet found. Brains out.
that is a very dangerous outlook.
No, it says I like the RDS use the rail,
Evacuation procedures
Yeah.
will now commence.
but I feel like you have to hold your gun awful high or bend down really low to use it.
Yeah.
I didn't like that outlook very much.
That was a very dangerous philosophy.
Yeah. Really, really, really dangerous.
So like I said, there was some serious potential for an actually solid story here.
Wait, we were on the IMC team?
Yeah.
Oh, so we are playing it from the beginning.
Yeah, we're
I thought
running
we were on
from
the militia side.
no, we're from the very start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I just noticed the IMC sniper looks even better.
Does it?
Yeah,
Because we're a badass. Is
like
she
the one
still
I'm playing
high?
as now. Because you get reskinned whether you're militia or IMC.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
That's cool.
You know what? Actually, as I was trying the M14 thing, it wasn't really doing all that much for me, so I think I'll give it one more round and see if once I unlock a better optic, I do a little
If that
better.
helps it.
Yeah,
But-
it shouldn't take long. The sights, the iron sights on it are pretty crap, but I think you'll get used to it. It took me a little while to get used to it.
Because once I got used to the carbine, I was like wrecking all the mechano face.
Pyro says a Titan would be handy in so many situations.
Yes, indeed.
You are not wrong.
The colony.
Bum, bum, bum.
Now we get the intro.
Sir, we haven't found any militia. Just a handful of civilians.
Copy that. Keep looking.
But I like the way these specters kill, eh?
They haven't found militia and they're
Let's get
shooting
automated infantry
civilians.
in the future. But taking out a bunch of civilians is hardly a test.
Sir, it looks like militia ships. They're deploying ground forces at the north end of the village.
That's a real threat. Deploy 3 more ranks of specters.
I like his
Units
knife.
on the specters online. We've got militia pilots moving in from the east. Charlie squad is still making up contact.
The Spectres are kind of freaky.
They're kind of dicks.
But they're robots. Alright.
Noah says, I feel like in real life, Titans would be garbage. I mean, can you say easily immobilized RPG any louder?
Not pilots. It'll be a
Actually, they're pretty mobile.
Prepare for a battle of attrition. Neutralize every militia unit in the area. Good luck.
Especially if you got fast roll like one.
I think what he's getting at is if they were actually built of like realistic materials, then a shot to the knee would completely destroy one.
Yeah.
I see you're out there wrecking some mech face.
Oh yeah. I love having a Titan early.
Vice Admiral Graves.
Grenade!
Militia have access to distressed beacon logs. They're attempting to locate the remaining terrorists. Blitz, you said this camp was wiped out. Find out where the rest of them went.
Hi.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 6
If
seconds.
you can find me. I don't know if you were taking it.
I'm right behind you.
Jump on top.
Freaking smart pistol.
Be advised, we're only slightly ahead of the insurgents. There's still lots of time to improve our situation. Get to it.
Whoa!
Titan online. Signal weapon.
Wrecked.
Have you dropped your Titan on another Titan yet?
On another Titan? No.
Yeah, it's right.
Sir, I've intercepted an enemy transmission. Voice only. Playing it now.
Along my chain.
Spyglass. Intercept that signal and clean it up.
Yeah. Damn.
All units, we're steadily increasing our lead over these militia terrorists. Good work down there. Keep it up.
Alrighty. And as a reminder, with this as a game jam, if any of you want to hop in with us, by all means, although you may have to try and join on either one of us through Origin. Got a Spectre on your 6. Never mind.
There. Oh!
Oh! Retreat! Ah! I almost made it inside. Alrighty. I love how much is, like, happening in
Sir, I've
the
intercepted
background.
another fragment. Voice
Yeah.
only.
I mean, that's the biggest, best thing about Titanfall.
You know that
And
voice
is that
that
it's just so easy.
voice of a death man. Find out where it's coming from.
Whoa! And sometimes and you get died.
60 seconds.
All units, we're steadily increasing our lead over these militia terrorists. Good work down there. Keep it up.
Be advised, your replacement Titan will be ready in 15 seconds. Command office. Stand by for Titanfall.
Alright, I set my Titan to hold this corridor. I'm seriously reminded of Full Metal Panic right now.
Sir, the broadcaster is using an unknown
Like,
encryption
that
format.
first episode of the second
Require
run.
more time to triangulate his position.
Very
Nice.
well. Let's turn that colony upside down if you have to. Who is this guy? His name is James McCallum, former IMC commander. Wanted for mutiny. Find him.
I don't think I like these people very much. Killing all the civilians.
No, they cannot make it out so that the militia are actually in the right.
I don't know.
It's definitely a gray area narrative where everyone's kind of guilty of something.
Victory is imminent. The battle's almost over. Well done.
Be advised, your replacement types will be ready in 60 seconds.
That was
Gotcha.
like,
We're moving
hilarious.
even further ahead of the militia. You're doing a fine job. Let's keep this place up.
Be advised, your replacement type will be ready in 15 seconds. Replacement type online. Signal when ready.
Pilot, we've routed the militia. Hunt them to their evac point. I'm still decoding the intercepted transmission.
Oh, you're up.
And if all terrorists get there, we'll find them soon
I've
enough.
been holding the roof for a while.
Right there, Mongrel. I have the enemy transmission. Patching in.
Midline cargo force outbound toward source engine. Those are civilians getting slaughtered.
Spyglass, open a channel.
Yes, sir. Channel open, Vice Admiral.
You should have stayed gone, McCallum.
Great. You're still on the wrong side.
And you're right, we just lost the whole thing.
Yep. Like I said, the cutscenes cut off if you die mid-cutscene, which is incredibly frustrating. Nice hood.
Pyro says, anyone else think Mr. Black should make an audiobook?
Yes.
Hi.
Well, I kind
Raise your
of,
hand if you think Mr. B should.
I kind of have, sort of, like the little mini ones, the reading from the Elder Scrolls series,
Mm-hmm. And those
Yeah,
are awesome.
and
We'd like a bigger one.
well, Mainland is kind of an audiobook.
Mhm.
It's sort of a choose-your-own-adventure novel. And that's going to be a
She is
5-part
cool looking.
series. Like, she looks awesome. But yeah, Mainland is, the next episode is going to go up tonight. And that one, like, prepare yourself for the fields.
Yep.
Sign the permission slip.
35 says, hand raised. See? See? Several votes for you making an audiobook.
So what kind of audiobook?
I don't know. Something awesome. Badass.
She looks awesome.
She does.
Thing is, as much as I like that, I'll make custom 2. Let's see. Primary.
But if you ever finish writing one of your books, I know who should record your audiobook.
Hmm?
You. You should record the audiobook
I would-
format of your own books because you're the only one who would know how they're supposed to sound.
Yeah, I would know all the intonations and everything. Of course, it would take me ages to finish it because I'd want it to be utter perfection, but...
Yeah, that's the one problem. The
I am
Odyssey.
scanning the wreckage of the ship. Registered as the Odyssey. Reported loss to mutiny under your command, Vice Admiral.
I'm well aware of the history of the ship, and I know who's responsible for its present condition. What I want to know is how it got here. It was only a matter of time. Pilots,
Are you sniper?
get ready to move. Secure the site.
I'm not completely sure.
Are you the guy
I
this
was...
time?
No, I'm still a sniper. I was working on...
Okay, you're the guy who's. You look awesome.
Yeah, I was working on my second custom slot when it cut to the next round. I wasn't sure which one it would actually put me in.
Listen up. This is a battle of attrition. Wipe out anyone and everyone who gets in your way. Let's take this ship back.
Aye, sir.
Ground forces neutralize the terrorists. Secure the area for salvage recovery.
Mr. Black, 20,000 leagues under the sea, says Pirate.
Or would that just be 20 kilometers into the zone?
You should do a roadside picnic.
I would do a roadside picnic if it were legal.
I know.
But I don't own the rights to it, so.
You don't even own it.
I do.
You can copy it.
I have a digital copy.
Oh, you got a digital copy?
Yep.
Why didn't I know you got a digital copy?
I thought I told you. I have a PDF
No.
of it.
No, you did not. No, I'm sad. Because that's like
There's a-
that's the zone book.
There was a site doing a
Your Titan will be ready.
limited, like, free giveaway thingy of it. I think it was Noah that shared the link to me. That looked like it stung.
Whoa, Honor.
Ah. You got me.
Yep, you took.
Oh, damn.
Some people,
Some people with that smart pistol are freaking crazy good.
they really. I've gotten better, but. However, no one can get a car at close range.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
We're resting the militia pilots. Keep up the good work and secure the area.
The Odyssey has changed since it was on Stargate, says Pyro. Yeah.
Just a little.
Your Titan will be ready in 30 seconds.
The Odyssey on Star.
Ah, nice shot. I held still too long.
Smart pistol.
Falling behind. Don't let them win, eh? Roger, go clear.
Love the controls of this game. They're so smooth. Ah, oh. That was a hostile Titan that sat down next to me.
Command authenticated. Stand by for Titanfall.
Boys, we're falling behind, pilots. Don't let them win.
This one is mine.
Control transferring to pilot.
This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Punch! Punch! Now, Big O! It's showtime!
You got blown up. Man, this is loud too.
Yeah, let me know on the stream end, guys, if I need to turn the game audio down.
Well, about half the time I can't hear guys. I can't hear you guys loading.
Because I have things balanced for recording with a headset. I don't know if it'll work out too well if I'm not using a headset. But I want you guys to be able to hear the cutscenes as well, so...
Falling behind. Don't let them win, eh?
Die! For the love of God! Nice, there we are.
Boys, we're falling behind, pilots. Don't let them win.
Ah!
Falling behind. Don't let them win, eh? Have to do better than this. Secure the trackside, pilots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
BH/ says, yeah, it's a fair bit loud.
Alrighty.
You're doing well.
I will turn it down then. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better.
Oh, I can hear myself think again.
Like I said, my only concern was that you guys could still hear the little cutscene thingies. Ow! Actually, I wonder, can I turn up the voices?
Can you click audio settings?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could settings for all of them.
No. There's master, voice chat, music, and lobby music. There's not actually a channel for the game dialogue.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It's the same here. Now that's a little bit too quiet, so just like a little bit.
Yeah, it's...
So just try like a tiny...
It's like really sensitive, so...
Vice Admiral, scans indicate the militia still have a stable uplink with the Odyssey CPU.
They're extracting crucial information from her.
Nice.
We have to secure the site immediately.
Oh, that was
Establish
brutal.
militia connection bliss. Do whatever it takes.
Hey, you completed a challenge!
Yep.
Wahaha.
I love the melees.
Your replacement tank is ready for launch. Signal when.
So, smart pistols with enhanced targeting have enhanced range, which makes them incredibly deadly.
Yeah. Get him in a little corner, then obliterate.
Sir, I'm in the ship's command center. No one here now, but it looks like McCann stepped into the ship's archive.
Well, Mac, I guess you're with them now.
Bliss, return to base. We'll deal with McCann later.
So, McAllen is a renegade from the IMC command.
Well done. Secured the area. McCann escaped.
There we go.
We'll be able to find out what they were trying to pull from the core of the Odyssey.
Vice Admiral Graves, scans indicate that McAllen may have escaped with...
So what you missed from the cutoff there was that McAllen escaped with critical intelligence. Alrighty. I'm really impressed with this guy. He's still alive.
Yeah. Well, I think pretty sure he's an ogre.
Hmm.
So he's got a ton of armor. Although I'm pretty sure the other two were ogres too, so.
Yeah, I know one of them was.
Yeah, so that's why none of them were dying. It might have been in Atlas's, I'm not sure.
Oh, you weren't in her this time? Using her?
I guess not. Oh, yep, there it was.
Nice! Silver 2.
Got a suppressor, a hollow. Alright.
Did I unlock anything? Nope. Ooh, and Archer. Nice.
Alrighty.
Did you see the one same here? It's now a little bit too quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I turned it up a little after that, so hopefully it's properly optimized now.
Please let us know if it is or not.
Yeah.
Our search parties are getting wiped out down there. Your mission is to eliminate enemy forces interfering with the search.
In position. Pilots prepare to disembark.
I am prepared. Yeah. Fred's just misunderstood.
I love it when you got some guys like in sync with the jumping.
Yep.
They actually look like a squad. Whoa! That's nice.
Come back here. Come here.
Oh, I love my pistol.
Neck snap. I feel like a freaking predator right now.
Yeah.
I thought I killed that guy. Ah, it was another player that was following me.
Oh!
I was on a neck snapping spree. Whoa! Spectres are freaking creepy, man. They look awesome, but they are creepy.
Yeah.
Like I said, they really remind me of Anubis from the old Zone of the Ender series.
Yeah. They really do.
Be advised, we've taken some losses, and our ground forces are now at 75%.
It's the space mummy of Kurgan. See, it is.
Very nice.
My Admiral Graves, be advised, the Sentinel will be jumping in directly over the city in 3, 2, 1, lock.
What's the Sentinel?
It's one of their capital ships.
Did we get to see it?
Yeah, I saw it on the little camera thingy at the corner right before I died. It's somewhere overhead.
I don't know. I was hoping we could like see it in map.
You can somewhere. There it is.
Your Titan is ready to drop. Signal when ready.
Ow. Can I switch loadouts mid-match?
You can. You can't switch guns. Like which gun is on each.
But like which loadout I respawn with?
Yeah. Just go to escape and switch it.
Oh, okay.
I switch between my spy and my assault all the time.
Oh, alright then.
On your six.
Alright.
Whoa! Or not. Getting obliterated.
Where'd he go? I know I just saw someone.
Pyro says, does breaking someone's neck actually kill them, or does it just leave them paralyzed until they starve to death or die of dehydration?
You know, I think that would actually, like, realistically be a case-by-case basis.
VA/ says, or when you die, I think space should work. Or kills?
Your Titan is ready
Kills
to
should
drop.
work?
Yeah, it's, when I respawn, I'll spawn with the next loadout now that I've changed it. Oh! Oh god, he's angry!
I think so, yes.
Nice, now I'm back to my carbine. Alright. So I like the Space M14, but I'm not kicking nearly as much ass as I was yesterday, so time to go back to what I learned. Ah. I love the deployment animation for that thing.
Yeah.
All units, the militia are getting even further ahead of us. Step it up down there.
It's not good.
Our ground forces are down to 25%. Heavy
Oh,
losses across
oh,
the board.
do it, do it, do it, do it! Yes! I dropped a Titan on top of another one. There we go.
Thanks, man.
Carbine, my love, I missed you. I love the sight pattern of these irons. Ow. Oh, damn. Alright. Have a license to kill now. And gotcha! I chased him down specifically for that reason. Does that make me a bad person? That I chased a man down through a tactically inadvantageous route just to snap his neck?
Alright, so this carbine might be the weapon I'm best with.
It certainly is for me.
Ow.
Get to dropship.
Checkpoint reached. Recommend securing area from enemy forces.
Alright. I'm at the evac.
Actually, what is a carbine?
It is a cut-down long rifle, such that it is viable for use in tighter areas. Huh. Made it! Ha-ha!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Yeah, assault rifle is actually a misnomer.
It is.
Assault rifle technically doesn't really mean anything.
It doesn't.
specific.
Technically speaking, assault rifles don't exist.
To me,
Yeah,
SMG,
exactly.
quick fire rate, and good damage.
They're a thing that government.
Kills things in
Yeah.
6 to 8 shots. Yeah.
Because more technically correct is to call them long arms.
Yeah.
But carbines are also usually not of a high caliber. There are exceptions to that. But usually they're a smaller caliber intended to disable enemies more than they are to necessarily kill them. They're just meant to incapacitate. But that does not mean, of course, that they aren't lethal. And wouldn't you know it, the one time when I wasn't recording in any capacity is when I was coming out on top of the teams. Because
Noah says someone's gonna make a 50 cal BMG carbine despite you.
yeah, probably I would not mind actually, like trying like one of the like Beowulf, the short little carbines, because I know the recoil, the recoil on those should be just like collarbone shattering, but I want to try it.
No.
It's actually not, from what I've seen.
The answer is no.
They're actually pretty controllable.
Yeah.
You're not breaking your collarbone.
The Beowulf is nowhere near the power of other 50 caliber rounds.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have the powder charge.
Right.
Like the bore is pretty much comparable, but the actual charge isn't.
Super says A lot of people mistreat weapons in Titanfall. Firearms are usually designed around a slow-paced ground battle. The speed and verticality of Titanfall throws things way off.
Yeah.
We can see the decoy. It's working.
Wait. We're on militia. What the hell?
I think it might be random.
Okay then.
Noah says, imagine Oberez PTRS.
That would be amazing. I love this intro.
We're in. And she's just like, my nose is going to be up in the air as far as I can make it. I'm sorry,
she's
that's
actually,
what her animation looks like to me.
She's actually kind of awesome.
I mean, they all do that, apparently.
Ow.
You heard it, team.
Jerk.
This is a battle of attrition. Kill every IMC soldier you can find, so the tech teams can get
Some
visual
people
of
are
your
just
signal.
hiding in the corner.
Super says, would a 50 cal carbine be viable?
Depends.
Not a 50 BMG, but another 50.
Yeah. A Beowulf would.
Pyra says, long arms just sounds like an insult to tall people. And Noah says, oh, Mr. B, thoughts on the mutant AKAR?
Morbidly curious is all I can really call it. I'm sure we'll see more of them since there's that company that's now making American AK platforms. So I'm sure we'll only now start to see more AKR hybrids.
Yeah, we will.
I've yet to see one that, aesthetically at least, looks decent.
Yeah.
I can't comment at all upon the performance of them though, because I have no idea. Where the hell is the enemy?
If they're made, really accurate from one of our videos reading. But they are.
That was way too satisfying. I just like jumped right up in this guy's face and drop kicked him.
Super says, permission to voice my opinion on your setup?
Permission granted.
And then Pyro says, in my best game, 32 kills, 0 deaths, 20 Spectre kills, and 7 Titan kills.
Nice.
Pyro says, Kalashnikov USA had better release an SVU or a Val.
If they don't release a Val, I will be so disappointed.
And Super says, my shining moment of Titan. 3 Titan kills outside my Titan without touching the ground.
Nice.
Nice job down there, pilots. Keep it up.
Yeah. You got a Spectre like on your feet.
Super says, cloaking I feel is the only LB you can't rock with an SMG.
I got him. There we go.
I hope you understood what that meant, because I didn't.
Wait, say it again?
Cloaking, I feel, is the only LB you can't rock with an SMG.
Yeah.
Noah says, I'm actually reading through Kalash USA's catalog, and they're planning on releasing an SV98. I'm
Really?
pleasantly surprised.
That sounds cool. Any idea what the pricing is going to be on that?
Pyro says, an American-made AK sounds like it would be terrible.
It depends on who makes it. Because the thing is, usually Russian production standards aren't that high. American production standards, on average, I'm not going to say every company is this way, but on average are usually a little more exacting. So if the design is well implemented, then American-made AKs could end up very solid.
Well, one company already made a hybrid that basically it was basically a car that took AK magazines.
Mm-hmm.
Thing was as accurate as any car and as reliable.
Nice.
And you could actually switch out the mag ports, and you could actually fire from car mags. So.
Nice.
So you can like switch between the two. I think they also made options to use other magazines, such as some of the more specialty rounds, possibly even eventually have been available. I never actually made it. This was a while ago when I actually did it.
Yeah.
Noah says no comment on price, just only says 62 for MMR, which is saying dirt cheap.
Gotcha. That's pretty sweet.
Super says I don't like how you wave back to be an outright brawler. Triple threat section parts off the battlefield. Of the battlefield off, Western punch for high single target EPS.
Nice. I'm in like an incredible position right now.
Where are you?
I am on the top of the map. I ejected from my Titan and managed to land up here. No, don't die! Damn it!
By the way, Super, Archer Rocket isn't strong enough to threaten a Titan on its own. You need to attack Titans who are in firefights for the weapons to work.
Oh really? Okay, I didn't know that.
And Noah says no word on a Dragonok though. However, I expect one to be released eventually.
I would expect so. Assuming they aren't, like, copyright slammed by the Russians. Although I'd imagine they're already probably, you know, squared away in whatever defense they have lined up for that, or whatever rights they've secured to it, to make AKs at all, so... That's one of the weird things, like, I've got copyright law well in hand for the understanding of, like, creative content, but for actually, like, products, I don't know it very well. Because, like, I've always kind of wondered, in some games, I know copyright has something to do with it, that, like, some games the guns are actually properly labeled and named, and in others they're not. They've got, like, very obviously made-up names. And I always wonder, like, you know, do they have to get the licensing rights to properly label guns? I don't know.
Super says the Archer Rocket is 90% of the Titan shield, and the shield regenerates faster than you reload.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. The Archer Rocket's kind of the worst anti-tank.
So it needs to have already lost its shield then to be effective.
Yeah. Bob says, I hope American AKs can come to Canada. And Pyro says, I like the idea of guns, but the UK is pretty much shotgun and rifle, and they're pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Super says, I wonder if Mr. Black has gotten a Titan hammer yet.
Titan hammer? Are there, like, melee weapons for Titans?
Oh, there it is. Signal's clear. Here we go.
Yeah, without commenting in any political capacity, which I attempt to avoid on the channel, I'll simply state that, like, as I don't make any secrets of, like, I enjoy firearms. Like, I don't necessarily consider myself, like, an enthusiast for them, but I enjoy them. I have fun with range day, and because I was raised around a law enforcement family, to me, self-defense is a much closer to home topic than for most, which I know kind of skews my outlook a little more. However, I'm also a little more...
There we go. Drop the Titan.
Nice. I also consider myself a little more aware of some of the things that can happen to people that don't necessarily think it can or realize it can to them. Ow.
Super says Titan hammer equals amped Archer Rocket, strong enough to 3-shot an Atlas, slow enough for an ogre to gingerly walk away from it.
I see. However, I very much enjoy taking firearms to the range, because, like, there's something, like, sort of zen-like satisfying in a fun range day.
Sure. Trying to make this complicated jump with this guy.
There's one guy running around who is a master with a smart pistol.
Yeah, he really.
Like, every time I see him coming toward me, I'm just like, I'm gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! That was so sad!
Super says, oh, I forgot to mention, I am an Atlas and will never look back.
Oh, nice. You topped out the team. I was on the bottom. Damn.
Smart pistol.
Ah.
That's all I can say. I'm getting really good at it.
Holy 71 minion kills?
Yep.
Holy shit, man!
I was killing 10 plus enemies at a time. Like, in one thing. They would drop, I would take them all out with a smart pistol.
Oh man.
Yeah. If you use it right, the smart pistol is just absolutely deadly. It's so much fun.
Man, let's see. Have I got time to alter my loadout a little bit?
Probably not.
I've got a little. Let's see. Because I want to see.
Double agent. Nice.
I think I'll switch to the HCOG. Extended mag. There we go.
I might have a problem. I don't know.
Problem?
For sure. I might have lost internet, but I don't know. No, it says, if I ever visit Texas, Mr. B, I'm so challenging you to a marksmanship duel.
Come at me, bruh.
And Super says, Mr. Black gave 48 points, got 36. Maybe it's just Google.
I am an atlas. It will never look back.
What do you mean I'm off? I am not offline. Stupid thing.
Yeah, we're
There we
really
go.
bouncing around.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm militia now. I hope we stick with the militia for the remainder, because this is when the militia gets interesting.
Yeah, but I think we just skipped the map.
Did we?
I think so. I think we.
Well, this is Here Be Dragons.
Prepare for the last
I know,
jump in
but
5,
I'm pretty sure. Did we really?
3, 2,
Yeah, this is the order I remember it going in.
Pyro says, one day I would like to use a gun.
years. You sure about this?
Has
They
Mr.
still
Black
use these
been
towers
using
in
his
the air
burn
bases
cards?
going
I haven't.
He hasn't been using his burn cards. I know it says, I don't claim to be a particularly excellent shot, but I can put 5 rounds in a quarter at a fair amount of paces.
Nice.
Pyro says the most dangerous thing is being near an air rifle. That's the most dangerous thing he's been near. Oh.
Goodbye.
Were they not joking about the dragon comment?
No. Like, these are either dragons or racks.
Take control of as many hard points as you can.
What are those
I'll take care of
things?
the rest.
Are they
But-
actual, like, creatures?
Yeah.
Are they interactable creatures?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh.
They're scary, but
But
they're harmless to players.
you can't kill them? But that's so, like, why have dragons if you can't shoot the dragons?
I want to be a dragon slayer. Oh, hi.
No, like, seriously.
They
why
really-
have dragons if you can't shoot the dragons?
They seriously remind me of racks, though. Anyone else?
I feel let down. Titanfall, you betray me.
Watch for hostiles.
Why have dragons if I'm not allowed to kill them? What is wrong with you people? Why
How do I
put them
get
in there and animate them if we can't kill them? That makes me sad.
Charlie is under attack.
Ow! Shadow.
Super says, points A and C have Titan access, B is strictly ground.
Yep.
Mr. Mediocre says, hey!
Hey, what up, man?
Super says the dragons aren't cosmetic, FYI.
Yeah.
I might not get all the intel I need. Now find a hard point and patch me in.
Jova!
Patching in now.
Corners. Jeez, this guy has no combat skill whatsoever, but he always kills you.
Taking Alpha.
The one who you're thinking about is Dover or something.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he has no combat skill. Just high
Watch for hostiles.
Yep.
We got Alpha.
Yay! We're winning, sort of.
I like the art direction in this game. And anyone else is anyone else feeling like this is a mammoth tank?
Bravo's under attack.
Seabag35 says, if you want to slay dragons, play Skyrim.
Just lost hard
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
But I mean, if they're here, I want to kill them.
I know!
Does that make me a bad person?
We're taking Charlie.
Uh-oh. Run.
Mac, we got a problem. The IMC are overloading the tower's reactor through the hard points, and it's interfering with my access to the tower's systems.
Got it, Fish. Pilot, the IMC are trying to scale the base.
Sea is very open. Unless you want Titan warfare, I'd strongly recommend avoiding it.
Step it up.
Says Seabag.
See? Yeah, okay. It's very open.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep be on lockdown. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm coming to join you. No worries.
Systems are up at Bravo, but we still need access to Alpha.
Those shadows coming in.
Ah, I hit him a couple of times.
I need to change my pilot loadout. I need to go towards
Pyro says,
towards BFR.
Pyro says, or rock dragons or dracs. Either way, they can fuck off back to whatever pit of hell they crawled the shit out of. Or some other expletive.
Rackins.
Rackins. And Super says, you can hack the turret, by the way, to provide your team assist.
Oh, nice. I was wondering why hacking, like, never came back after the tutorial.
Apparently it did, you just didn't know.
I just didn't know about it.
Mr. Mediocre says, I'm hosting,
Hey,
I don't think it's doing anything, but I am!
I appreciate it, man.
If you press E on the back inspectors, you can actually hack them and make them see, this one's name goes protocol 001.
Nice.
Yeah, so you take them over and they basically follow you around to the mediums. I just learned about that recently. It's so much cool.
Look up. Die, you miserable! Gotcha.
Okay, suppressor on a BFR, kind of stupid idea. It's got no damage.
Yeah, because I noticed in the stats the suppressors do lower damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna avoid those like the plague.
Smart pistol with suppressor, no big deal. Big aims for headshots. Car with suppressor does so much damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Super says,
My Spectre is still here!
Super says you can also hack Spectres to clip their allegiance, but the process is lengthy.
Gotcha. I'd rather just kick them.
Pyro says, if they're here, I want to kill them. I'm pretty sure that's where Hitler started.
Wow.
That went dark.
That was actually more his main commander, but ow!
That hurt, I think.
This Goebbels was freaking evil, man.
Oh, I think
What the heck?
What's happening?
What just happened?
I don't know. Why?
My camera like freaked out.
I watched it happen.
That was weird.
How in the world is my Spectre still alive? I wonder if they can't be killed.
They might be like fortified after you hack them.
I wonder if they...
Yeah, there was a thread I saw on Tumblr. I actually kind of like this. It was a thing that was just like, okay, the phrase "man up" is kind of like emasculating, and so we need an alternative, something that's more like gender neutral. And his buddy was apparently just like, "fortify," and that just became their thing. I was just like, that's got a ring to it.
I like it.
Let's
I approve.
just
Fortify.
when someone's acting like a wuss, you just like, nah, man, fortify. Like that sounds like a Marine phrase.
I like it. I approve of this. Super says Spectres do carry sidewinders, and in numbers can be a very real threat to Titans.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And Noah says, so I've done 2 tanks, 3 more, and then I can get an airbrush. Hype!
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Your folks catch you the deal that if you make several, you get an airbrush. That's pretty cool of them, actually. Just,
Well, yeah,
I think it's
because
to make
if
sure
do
you
it
really
by
want it.
hand, you get an airbrush. That's
Yep.
cool. It's just to make sure you're serious about it.
Yeah. Because
So cool.
airbrushes aren't exactly cheap, so like I'd want to make sure. I lit him up from behind you.
Huh?
I lit that guy up from behind you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, did that guy rubber band? I love this 40 months house side.
The pistol, yeah.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
There we go. Now the archer's kicking ass.
Were you firing at that Titan in the seat?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I took out his shield with the side point there. I was wondering why I was going down so fast.
Yeah, I forced him to retreat.
Pyro says suppressors do less damage. Is that a thing in real life?
Not really. That's more of just a game extrapolation. The only way that they would do quote-unquote less damage is that suppressors are generally used in conjunction with subsonic ammo so that the ammunition itself, through traveling through the air, doesn't create a loud sonic boom, which people don't realize, you know, projectiles fired from weapons actually do. And so subsonic ammunition is traveling a little slower, so it doesn't have quite the impact of sonic ammunition. However, the difference in actual, like, body disruption if you're hit with it is still negligible. Like, it's still gonna tear you up. It's got less penetrative power is the thing. So subsonic ammunition is generally going to have a lower penetration rate against armored enemies. Like, especially if they've got, like, steel plate. Like, it'll still usually pass through Kevlar. But, for instance, the ammunition of the AS Val is subsonic and armor-piercing, so that it is extremely effective against almost anyone. However, the other funny thing is that in the real world, armor-piercing ammunition is usually less injuring, as it tends to just pass straight through a body rather than creating a large exit cavity. So it actually doesn't harm the people that get hit nearly as much.
I lost connection real quick, but I'm
Okay.
gonna catch up on stuff. Noah says, yeah, if I by hand, then I get an airbrush. Also, airbrushes alone aren't cheap, but I also need an indoor spray booth and compressor.
Gotcha.
Pyro says, Spectre can be killed. Noah says, I can see Fortify catching on in some dystopian future where a ton of communists have outlawed gender. Super says, not an issue for the Archer, but Titans have several weak points on them that will do more damage when shot. And Noah says, oh, did you guys see the Navy's railgun projectile prototype?
Yep.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that railgun is beast.
Computer, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Come on.
Where is everybody? Alright, I'm heading for Alpha.
See.
Ah.
Don't be like this. Computer.
Ow!
Troubleshoot problems.
4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Wow. She wasn't kidding about the whole stay clear of any interiors. Jeez.
All pilots head to the evac point. Move.
Fish, tell me it wasn't a complete loss. Well, got a lot of data, but it's gonna take a while to get through it all. We'll make it work, Fish. We always do.
Yeah.
No!
Ah, damn.
Come on, internet. Finally.
He's got the Space 14.
Mac, how the hell did the
Oh yeah, the gears are awesome.
Graves and I ran war games 15
The
years ago. How we
armor piercing / hollow point ammo that Russia made.
Who won the most? It was even. This war is gonna be the tiebreaker.
Okay, here we go. Super says suppressors may actually increase the firepower of a weapon as less energy is lost to the muzzle flash and sound wave. Super says the difference, if any, is negligible, however.
Yeah.
And Pyre says either way it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yoga? And Noah says, yeah, Russia found a workaround for the armor piercing versus hollow point debate. It's called 921mm Hirza, and it's semi-cased or something. So it fragments inside flesh but can also hold strong through armor and steel.
Yep.
Pyro says, all I can think of is Fallout 3's railway rifle choo-choo.
That was one of my favorite weapons in that game, not gonna lie.
It really was.
Because I got to do a little bit of the fear thing and staple people to walls.
I love
Yep.
that. That's my favorite thing in Fear. I'm not gonna lie. That's my favorite gun. Other than the microwave gun, which is also awesome.
This is true. This is true.
But Bella is my baby. And yes, I remember the name of the name we gave the state gun. I remember the name. But how could we?
I miss Fear. I really do.
Yeah, we still got to do Fear 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. I think with how much you didn't like 2 and how much you're enjoying, like, how much you've enjoyed some other games that are co-op, I think you'll really like 3. It's nothing like 2.
Good.
It's like, it's an actual really nice, like, progression and
That's cool.
co-op experience. Oscar and I were playing it a while ago.
This isn't gonna be easy. Titan pilot,
Free
keep the
tower.
IMC forces focused on this area while I take out the towers.
Pirate says I stapled someone to a wall, then drew around with it.
Sarah, I got you linked up on comms. We'll keep them busy over here.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. My actual.
Alrighty. I'm rolling assault.
Take out all the IMC forces while Sarah hits the towers with the ice pick. Good luck. Hey, pilot. Sarah can't be in 2 places at once, so you're stuck with me on this one. I'll be handling night production for this operation.
Super says nothing beats a fat man. And Bobman says
Yeah.
experimental nerve does.
Yeah, that was the unique fat man.
And Super says, which is really just a pack of fat mans.
Pretty much. Oh. I kind of filled her cranial cavity with rounds. Ow.
Pyro says the 3 towers is trying to one-up Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Bobman says more area saturation, though. We're all such nerds.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Super says trivia for the day. Person, persons, people, and peoples are all proper words with different meaning.
yes, they are.
Yep. Isn't English fun, kids?
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
Okay, the longbow snipers should be a good weapon.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it was not the 6x scope, but this thing's got
That's cool.
Super says, tip on this map. He who controls the 2nd floor controls the world.
Oh, yeah. I remember that the first time I played it. Oh my god, I am just racking the friggin' minion kills. Finally! I killed Dova Shadow! Ow.
Shoot him in the butt!
You're a crazy butt stabber.
I'm the crazy butt shooter.
We're in the lead. Keep it up, pilot.
That was awesome!
Pirate says, fun fact, even though jam isn't a word, I'm still gonna use it.
Even though what isn't?
Jam.
Jam. In what context is jamp to be used? I am curious.
And Super says, this map has 2 towers to hack and command, by the way.
Yep. Oh, that was an amazing grenade kill. I could, like, see his spine shatter.
Nice job, Sarah. Keep me updated on your position.
Come on, I need a slate upgrade.
Ah. I think Dova Shadow's mad. He keeps coming right for me. I don't think he likes that I killed him. You mad, bruh? That was cool.
says, dude, we're gonna get jamped tonight. Pyro goes, I jamp over the stream. And Noah says, well, I mean, my world civ teacher made up a word, so he knows what's up, the word trunket. Content, don't be a trunket, meaning don't be a screw-up.
I could swear I've heard that before. Maybe
You've heard trumpet.
Well, yeah. I don't. For some reason, it sounds like British slang I've heard before. I don't know. Maybe it just.
Trumpet's a bitter slang, or there's also strumpet, which is a not nice word for a lady. Super says, wait till you get the mag explosives. You can do more than just annoy them with those. And frag grenades are strong enough to stop the Titan shield from regenerating, if I remember, by the way.
Sweet.
And Bobman says, maybe trunkette?
Trunkette.
Ooh, right in the ball.
That's like a female gender-bent version of trunks. Sorry.
That was awesome.
A smaller trunk, says Bob.
Oh, I love my Titan before you know it. I suck with it, but it is awesome.
Pyro says, yeah, so jump is just jump. Jumped.
Take out the remaining IMC forces.
Super says, by the way, has Mr. Black parked a Titan on anyone yet?
Once. I landed it on another Titan. In the series I recorded yesterday with Ghost, I got landed on.
Bish, I've made it to the airfield. What do you need? Locate a fighter launch console. I can configure the system for remote activation with the ice pick. Okay, Bish, the ice pick's a console. I'm getting on the medevac and I'm out of here. Good luck. Can you make it happen, Bish? It'll come down to how much time we have left, but yeah, I think I got this, Mac.
Alright.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Pyro says, that USB knife.
I love that. My hacking knife.
Super says, those towers are strong enough to trade blows with a chain gun Atlas, by the way.
Nice.
What are?
The towers.
The tower turrets.
Oh, yeah.
Can they actually get destroyed?
Yep. Just destroyed one with my Sidewinder.
Oh, nice.
They don't have shields. They're actually unlike the Titans.
I saw a pilot eject. I'm just not sure where he went.
Yeah, he went down the ramp. I'm trying to kill him right now.
Gotcha.
Got him!
Remote control the IMC ship. I'm going to use them to cut down the tower.
Super says, also, because it will one day matter, the towers are worth 1 point if destroyed. They go neutral if destroyed. Noah says, well, I'm going to go study for my driver's exam. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Enjoy.
Good luck. Did somebody just go timber?
Yep.
Pilot, all towers are down. I repeat, all towers are down. Watch out for the incoming wildlife.
Okay, somebody's stuck in the internal running that's not going.
We'll head to Denver within the hour. It's time for the main event. McCallum out. Fish, pass me the IMC. You read me, Graves. You know what's coming.
Team bonus. Kill all combatants. Awesome.
Pyro says, war never changes. Someone wants to kill someone else for what is half the time a stupid made-up reason.
Oh,
dude, you were number 2.
The IMC, Marcus? Or did you just turn into another company man along the way? All I see is bloodshed. I don't see any change.
This coming from the man who ordered his men to kill any IMC personnel they encountered yesterday.
Yep.
I'm not very good at this.
I look like Boba Fett.
Female. Boba Fett. Which is an awesome idea.
Bobette Fett.
Oh wow, did you really? You did.
Yes!
Eh?
Stabilizer, extended magazine, AOG, 4.5 zoom, silencer,
Nice.
He basically unlocked everything in one mission.
Sweet.
He's like killed 25 enemies, got 5 headshots, grunts, everything. I love it. Alright, I want the...
Dang it.
4.5.
I'm already level 22.
Pyre says all towers are down, Space Sauron's gonna be pissed. Booba Fett, says Pyre.
I've heard that joke way too many times.
Wow.
I'll have to admit, I haven't heard that.
I have no words for that.
I have, because a lot of cosplayers do female versions of Boba Fett, and every single time you see a picture of it, that name comes up.
Gotcha.
Especially because most cosplayers don't do serious cosplay. It's like, oh, cleavage. Yeah, that's what cosplay's about.
That's proper Mandalorian armor, right?
I mean, I saw some really badass female Mandalorian armors that, you know, are actually serious armors that look awesome.
By attacking our largest refueling depot, the militia thinks they can shut the door on us. You will
Now
correct
what
that
we're
perspective.
playing is the IMC again. We're switching back and forth between Melissa and IMC. I think it's because we keep losing people.
It's so weird because you're not getting like any of the.
It's not a coherent story this way, though. That's the weird thing.
Because things aren't. It's weird. I don't like it.
Separation confirmed.
Oh,
That's pretty.
Sniper looks so awesome. I wish I looked like that.
I'm an ODST!
Okay, that's really cool looking.
Helldiver! Feet first!
Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Steeper says, by the way, I won't save myself by dashing up to an ogre while in critical. The ogre dashed backwards, thinking I had nuclear ejection equipped, which I then dashed around a corner to escape.
I am taking over operations for Sergeant Blisk. This is a hardpoint battle. Hold the hardpoint so
I
you
got
can
to
shut down the reactor core before the militia can trigger a meltdown.
Fred, why are you taking over?
The resulting chain reaction will destroy
Oh, yeah,
the
this
area
still
and prevent IMC reinforcements.
4.5x on the sniper is perfect.
I don't trust you, Fred.
Pyro says, when I'm 18, I want to join the Mandalorian Mercs Costume Club.
Yeah, the group that we've actually discussed joining is
The
the 501st Legion.
They are a international group.
Yeah, they're an international Star Wars cosplay group, and they do a lot of really cool charity stuff. So
They actually recently did a thing at Disneyland.
Yeah, they
Disney
did.
World, I forget which one.
they had a bunch of stormtroopers march through the Disney main street. But yeah, I want to do some stuff with them because like I really enjoy prop making and armor making and stuff. So we're gonna make a female Galen Merrick for her, and I'm gonna make a ow, damn, Imperial Guard, or perhaps an Imperial Shadow for me.
What's an Imperial? I feel like I should know that.
They're the they look a little like scout troopers, but they're in black armor.
Ow! Right.
There's ODST equals orbital drop shock tips.
There's also the Shadow Commandos from Force Unleashed, the guys in like the Royal Guard armor, except it's like black and they use the double-ended stabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about one of those as well.
We would, however, need to break up the sewing machine with that.
Yeah.
Mercs is just the Mando version of the 501st.
Pretty much.
The 501st will take anybody from any thing.
Yeah,
you
they-
just have to meet their costume standards.
Yeah, they're really exacting, like they want it to be quality, but that's, to me, it's a good thing.
Yeah, they also have like tutorials and stuff, and people will help you if you go onto their forums and ask for help on making it.
Yep. Like, you can't half-ass your cosplay and join the 501st.
Pilots, the reactor core overload is at 25%. Control the hard points to stop the overload. Vaporization of core reactor is
Whoa!
Same with Mercs.
I think I just encountered my first nuclear detonation. Because I thought I was a safe distance. I wasn't.
You know your Titan's still alive, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no scope sniper. There we go.
I want to make
360
full
no scope?
metal Mando armor. That'll be heavy and hot, but
Yeah. I suppose you could make it out of like aluminum or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Or tin.
that was scary.
Ow! Freaking Titan? Cover me. Sheesh. I don't know, Titan sucks today.
My Titan is still alive. I keep trying to hold Bravo and it's not working. Whoa. Come on. Because once I cap it, there we are. Then I can start circling the ceiling like a Batman.
I want to do a Metro Stalker cosplay, but I don't think there are any cosplay groups for either near me, so it's not.
Yeah, there aren't very many that do it, like, in numbers as a group. Which kind of sucks. And the thing is, like, if you show up to a con in Stalker armor, most people won't necessarily recognize it, especially if it's personalized and it's not like the Strelok armor. Or a Stalker Bandit, which is one of the most recognizable.
Iris says, Mr. Black, one day I want to meet you, shake your hand, and buy you a pint.
That can be arranged, because I do plan at some point, once we can afford it, to attend, like, PAX and stuff.
As well as vacation in Europe.
Yeah.
Someday.
It is McCallum.
Pirate says, Russia is your group.
Open your eyes, Marcus. You could have stopped me 15 years ago. Instead, you gave me the ship.
Sir, I've got the bastard in my sights. I'm going after him. Stand by.
Blisk, hold your fire. You're gonna rupture a coolant circuit and blow the place to hell. Hand-to-hand combat only. Move.
Whoa! With pleasure, sir.
Him and his knife. I actually didn't see the end of that the first time I went through this, so...
He likes that knife a little too much, he thinks.
I love the art direction of this game. I keep saying that, but God, it just looks so good.
It's so pretty.
Like, all of that. And that really reminds me of the Hammerhead
I
ships
know.
from KOTOR. Like,
Yes.
really.
I was about to say, are we in Star Wars all of a sudden?
The rest of these kind of remind me of the Homeworld ships, though.
That
I haven't,
is cool.
I haven't played much of the Homeworld series, however, I know what they look like. These look a lot like the
Do you
screenshots
want
I've
me to
seen.
grab you a drink?
Nah, I'm good.
Good.
All personnel should begin evacuation procedures.
How about it?
Pirate said, did he just speak to his knife? If so, I like him.
No, he was speaking into his headset, although he may have been talking to his knife with pleasure.
Vice Admiral, McKennan's locked himself in the reactor core chamber. He'll be bloody dead in minutes. That chamber's completely irradiated.
Blisk, there's nothing you can do. Get to your ship and get out of there.
Marcus, I've got the reactor system pump detonate, and all the coolant in the system isn't gonna save this place anymore.
Vice Admiral Graves, McCallum has destabilized the core. Shutting down the reactor now will cause a reverse pulse detonation. This will result in the destruction of Demeter. The situation is untenable.
I'm attempting to keep alive and away from combat when the cutscenes are going on, so that it doesn't get cut off midway through.
That's a good strategy.
Like, I'm basically just focusing on killing grunts during the cutscenes. I think this is when Spyglass starts to kind of go off the rails.
Yeah.
Because that statement, the situation is untenable, it's just like, wait, you're making a judgment call. You're not supposed to do that.
Because he's not...
He's a system. He's not a person. It's a more advanced AI than they thought.
He's Edie. You mean he's our Edie?
Yep. Yeah! It was defeated.
The core is going critical. We're sending evac ships to your location. We're gonna get you out of there.
Negative. Executing command override.
Like I said.
Evacuation dropships. Cancelled.
Damn it, Spyglass! What the hell do you think you're doing?
All capital ships. Autopilot engaged. Forcing jump to minimum safe distance.
Marcus, you told me 15 years ago on board the Odyssey to take the ship. Now I'm giving you the same choice. They'll follow you, Marcus. Just lead them. They can't forgive a former IMC. Look at me.
She really believes she can turn you, sir.
It's up to you now, my friend. Take the ship.
So...
Stand by.
On the frontier today, the IMC's port of Demeter was attacked by militia insurgents. Reports are sketchy, but indications are that the refueling facilities sustained major damage in the battle. Numerous casualties.
I just cut us off from the core systems. We're stuck on the wrong side of the frontier, sir. Yes, we are.
The whereabouts of several high-ranking officers involved in the conflict, including Vice Admiral Marcus Graves, is presently unknown.
I didn't catch the gravity of those last two lines the first time. The yes we are means he's just changed his mind, and Graves is the black guy I've usually reported to, and for his position to be unknown means he's now gone rogue.
Yay!
So it's at that stage that it sets things up for the last mission.
Pyro says all buildings should have a launch into orbit button for this exact reason.
Still sticking with those floating cities.
I think so. Alright. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So if you're going, then can you grab me some?
Yes, what do you... I asked you for a reason.
Well, I didn't realize you were actually getting up.
Yeah, it's thirsty.
Okay. Grape juice.
Which one?
Grape.
Grape juice? How much ice?
Just, yeah, about a third.
Alright.
Play Titan. Huh. I finally got my extended mag for my M14.
How much is this game running for right now, anyway?
$13.
That is not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
With all the map
Especially
packs?
when you get all the map packs for free.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
I might consider that, because, like, I'm really enjoying this.
Oh, yeah.
So...
It's a perfect game to, even if you just play one round, just to relax and enjoy it, and then go do something else.
The IMC can no longer transport human forces to the frontier fast enough to defeat us. But what they have is an endless supply of specters.
Yeah, you know what?
And we're going to put an end to it.
I would love to live on the moon. Farm.
There we are. So now Graves is working for the militia. Alright. I wasn't actually sure of whether or not that was what was implied, so...
This is a hardpoint mission. Taking a
Oh,
hardpoint
yeah.
will give us
Now
control
that's
of the
what I'm
facility
talking
and
about.
keep the IMC
Extended
from
mag and
creating every
extended
specter
pulse.
here. Once we have control, I'm detonating these things and crippling the facility. Hardpoint Alpha's inside the building just up ahead. Now find the terminal and stand close to it.
Militia Type 4 hardware protocol. Notifying security personnel and shutting down production.
I'm gonna try to climb up to Alpha.
Yeah, I'm coming from Alpha from the opposite direction.
Yeah!
Hack it, hack it, hack it. Nope, nope, that's a grenade. Ah, oh. I got blown out the window. Damn. Alright.
We're taking Charlie.
Alright, I'm capping Charlie.
Taking it. Hardpoint neutralized. Preparing to access the Spectre mainframe.
Take it. Come on, let's go.
I'm heading your way.
Now in control of
Got it.
Hardpoint Alpha.
Nice.
You did. That's 2 pilots
I'd like
in
to
a row.
open a comm link to a private IMC channel. Why would you do that, Commander? Why would I do it, or why would I tell you about it? I'll take a little of both.
This is a hard one to keep on hold.
I'm in. Shutting down all enemy
Yep.
specters in range. Keep me connected while I take control.
Whoa!
We now have control of Hardpoint
You need
Bravo.
to not close it so tight. You made me
Uh-oh.
hurt my hand trying to get the thing open.
I don't want the juice to spoil.
Got Bravo.
It's in the fridge for a reason. It's not like it's gonna spoil that quick. You drink it too often.
Hardpoint Bravo.
That's true.
I'll be back.
Ready.
I keep forgetting Spectres.
They can jump?
Yeah, they can kind of move like us. Not as well, but they can jump pretty high distances.
Unauthorized access to AI.
It's on the way. Stand by.
Oh, the M14 is such a good pilot killer. It's not that great against Spectres, but it's awesome against pilots.
Nice.
The pure damage that you put in a few rounds to a pilot's head just is
Quickest
awesome.
way to end it is to wipe out everyone who stands against you.
This is my weapon. I love that achievement.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I get that weapon, it's just so good.
Just lost Bravo.
Ah! I caught myself in the blast of my own damn rocket.
Pilot, your Titan's been destroyed. I've got to replace
Oh, we got company.
Know when it's done.
Yeah.
I see a little dot. You dead.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
I like the look of this facility.
Yeah.
We don't have to be against each other, Bliss. It could be us against the machines. Then how are we going to ever know who's better? No person is better than another, Bliss. I disagree. You kill me, you're better. I'll kill you, I'm better.
He makes a point.
That logic, though.
Level 4. Not done.
We're now in control of Hardpoint Alpha.
Oh, crap. I got a lot of company here.
We now have control of Hardpoint Bravo. Charlie just went offline. All units, I need you to retake Charlie immediately.
I'm on it.
Hey, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles. Okay, buddy, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Alright, I'm at Charlie.
I'm actually doing what I should be doing whenever we do a hard point. I'm guarding A.
Neutralizing all hostile
Nice.
sectors in the area.
May not be the quickest way to get points or kills, but at least it means you don't.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, my friend, but let's go for 3.
Oh,
Pulling even further ahead of the IMC. Great shot down there, boss.
Alright.
snack after I went to the bathroom, but nothing looked good. Sad.
Uh-oh.
Set my Titan to guard this position.
I've been alive for way too long.
It's always kind of that sinking feeling when you're alive a long time in these games, and it's just like, I'm a badass, but I'm out of ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know, there's no way to respawn it.
You're gonna lecture me about loyalty. You change your uniform like you're changing socks. In the end,
Still coming.
useless machines and people like you who
Ooh,
fight only
smart
for a
one.
paycheck.
Sweet.
We will win. Ah, I'll fight you for free, Christ. I have to find you on the ground soon,
Alright.
Doing great. Keep it up. This place will be going up in flames soon.
Pyro says all buildings should have a launch into orbit for this exact reason. I would live on a moon city if I could. And he also asks, how do you break a robot's neck?
I guess it's breaking one of the core circuitry lines?
Also in Star Wars, how do the ships slow down? They don't seem to have reverse thrusters and maneuvering thrusters. Bobman says space handbrakes.
Further ahead of the IFC.
I think it's implied that they're using some kind of magnetic...
Inertia dampening.
Yeah.
Shutting down forward inspectors in range. Keep me connected while I take
Something.
control.
Pyro says, you killed yourself with your own rocket.
Yeah.
Way.
Like a boss.
Detonating these things and crippling the facility.
Week 1. Intercept and take down any remaining IMC pilots in the area.
I'm on it.
Stand by. Repeat. All stored sector combat assets set to self-destruct. Approach the target.
Useless trying to reach
So-
that
I have no
side.
idea where I am.
Ah, damn, I died at the worst time. That was actually one of the only good lines in this game. Good kill.
What was it?
It was it was the female telling Graves it's useless to try and reason with that side. And he replies, I was on that side. It was worth a try.
Ooh, Eddie Rockbell has the AP
It's the
rifle.
war, not by a long shot.
No, it's just the first battle of many. But for the first time, we can truly hope for victory.
Because they've now isolated the IMC fleets and destroyed.
This is James McAllen. If you're hearing this, then I'm already dead. The frontier is our land, and now the tide has turned. Each day, more IMC garrisons will fall to uprisings, their calls for reinforcements unanswered. And though the IMC will remain a force to be reckoned with, each day, more and more will rally to our cause. This is our land, and we will fight for it.
So is that the end?
Yep.
Well, that's
Wow,
not
I
bad.
was hovering and I still got second place. So look at that defense.
Yeah. Nice.
It's what I keep thinking. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to do, and I never do it.
So I think I can call that the end of the campaign, because it seems it's...
Pretty much.
I think we got lucky yesterday when we were recording in that we actually managed to run through as IMC the whole time.
I think there was more people playing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
So...
Oh wow!
What?
There's a fire rate ignore. There's like basically a fire rate ignore for the M14, so you can fire it as fast as you want
Nice.
instead of being restricted.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's much better than extended magazine.
Yeah.
Iris
Yes,
says,
gimme.
I get the feeling Spyglass is turning into a crappy HK-51 or IG-88 or HK-47.
Yeah, Spyglass is kind of turning into Skynet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn
All
it,
right,
Fred.
so do we want to jump out of this and just go into regular attrition?
Let's do this one last round, because this is the first mission as Militia. I haven't seen the intro to them, so we'll kind of do it in like a weird reverse order with the intro last.
Because that's normal.
Because I'm kind of curious what the Militia intro is.
Spynet glass. Spynet glass sky.
2, 1, mark.
That is really cool.
Go. Civilian fleet's right behind us. Most of the ships are running on fumes right now.
We're out of options. It's now or never. Either way, we need this fuel. For none of us.
Why am I the only person on this bird?
The fleet's counting on you. Go, go, go!
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's much smoother. No, that's not like it should be.
Charlie secured.
It's gonna be.
Okay, boss, this is a hardpoint operation. Take control of as many hardpoints as you can. Patch me into them, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, we got company here.
Yep.
Okay, buddy, you're approaching Bravo. Watch for hostiles.
Got him.
Thank you.
Whoop! I got flanked. That was a nice grenade toss. Alright.
Oh, I missed my extra 6 rounds in the magazine. I may go back to extended instead. Just because you have to aim with this thing, so
Yeah.
having a really rapid fire thing is awesome, at the same time kind of useless.
Yep.
Ow!
Because with limited mag capacity, every miss, like, hurts.
Yeah. And the faster you fire, the more you miss.
Yep.
And this weapon is just kind of useless. You keep missing.
Fire says, if the Titans can pilot themselves, why not just send down an army of Titans so there's no human casualties?
Because they can't necessarily do the fine manipulation of, like, computer systems and such necessary to secure some of the things they need.
Yeah.
It's not just about the fight, it's about securing the objectives. And if the objectives are only accessible on foot, you need infantry. Because it stands to reason that if the enemy is aware infantry will be present, they're going to dispatch their own, which means...
Okay.
What the hell?
With this rapid rate of fire, I haven't killing things. I don't know. There's good and bad about it, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's always a pro and con.
I think I would like the extended preference.
Ah.
Whoa, we got everything. Here, you can see.
There's a guy in the upstairs of Bravo.
We're losing Charlie.
Yeah, the recoil on this thing and fast fire, not the greatest thing either.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, you're approaching
I was able to cover easily.
Make the Spectre use the Titans. Spectres do kind of fill that gap.
Yeah, that's a decent idea.
In other words, there doesn't need to be humans.
Assuming one could remotely control them with the sort of fine manipulation of digits necessary to access computers, then yeah, that could actually make for a good answer. And that may be the direction that it's implied they were going, like prior to the militia destroying the Spectre production facility.
That is awesome. There's an achievement called Deadly Apparition.
Very nice.
Is it for getting kills as cloaked?
Yep.
Yep. I got Ghost Hunter for killing people while cloaked.
Actually, I think Deadly Apparition might be when you actually fire your gun and you just appear.
Ah,
And get appears with that first shot.
gotcha.
Because I've got controls on it too, and I remember that.
Yes! Alright.
Yeah, the delimited rate of fire, it seems like I'm trying to turn this thing into an assault rifle.
Gotcha.
And it's got way, I should say carbine. And it's got because I'm routinely putting 2 or 3 shots above somebody's head.
Yeah.
I have to like limit myself to double tap.
Fire says, so a human controlling a robot who controls a mech suit?
Yeah.
I think they already playing
Yeah, I think one of the more realistic of the like super futuristic infantry combat things I've seen is the premise behind Dust 514 or 541, whatever it is, the EVE Online FPS counterpart, in which the actual the commando themselves is actually safe in a control facility, and they're remotely controlling like sort of like pseudo-organic, it's like cyber-organic like clone cyborg thingies at a distance.
Right.
So it's an in-lore explanation of their ability to respawn as the same person, sort of, because they're just resuming their consciousness in a new remotely controlled shell.
Great job down there, boss.
I like the entire concept except for the whole clone thing. It'd be cooler if it was just robots.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's a clone element to it. I know in EVE Online proper, the clones are a thing. Nice.
Any specter around you with hack.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I got a triage. That's awesome. Ow.
So you got a Spectre entourage?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome. Doing that way more.
We just lost Archway Frost.
This is so much fun. Come here, you. Back of the head. Gotcha.
Alright, so in the future, the army will be run by gamers? Yes.
In a funny sort of way, it already is starting to be, because the Air Force has already noted in a couple of their personnel studies that pilots who reported a high consumption of video games in either their previous lives prior to enlisting or in their off time while enlisted generally tended to reflect a higher degree of like response control over their aircraft. Nice. And it's highly implied that the reasoning for that is because they're used to that, you know, I extend my movements through an exterior system that, you know, gamers are used to. Like, we just push a couple of keys and move a mouse around, and we can do these kind of advanced and outlandish things with an exterior platform, like an FPS or a piloting game. That, for those who are uninitiated to that sort of thing, can be a little, like, disorienting. Like, it's when you hand, you know, some 50-year-old who's never played a game with a controller before, you hand them a controller and say, here, play Mass Effect, like we did with her dad a while back. And, like, Mass Effect is not a difficult game to control, and yet he was having an enormously difficult time with the basic navigation. Like, just moving around a level.
There's also Xbox controller, which is probably not the best controller to start someone on.
I think I'm right under you.
The battle's not over. Intercept
Look at all
the before they get
Whoa.
Pyro said,
You're a squad unto yourself.
Pyro said, clones, I could have an army of me's.
Pretty much. I've just been duplicating myself.
That's kind
And
of
the
awesome.
funny thing is, if I die, they don't necessarily all die.
Wow.
They have to
Nice.
actually die themselves. If not, they just try and find me.
There's chaos
Nice.
down there, bitch. Our tactics are a mess.
Sarah, neither of us has any experience leading a force of this size.
So we're gonna have to work with what we've got. We're out of options.
And they can fly. Because now they're on the road.
Nice.
And every time they kill somebody, I'm killing them.
So, I wonder, in this next mission, is this where Callan joins? Because I noticed McAllen's not here for this mission.
I'm
kind of curious. Hopefully we'll spawn as militia in the next mission.
Oh, that was so much fun. I unlocked a ability called Ice Pick.
Yep.
Or Pickaxe, Ice Pick, one of those.
Ice Pick is what they keep calling their, like, digital spike-on systems in the comms.
Oh, yeah. It's the, quote, Ice Pick.
Yeah.
The Ice Pick is modified data and that increases the speed with which you can hack specters and turret control panels.
Nice.
So it takes me like a second to hack any specters.
That's awesome.
I'm just running around grabbing every specter I can see, and no one can like react fast enough. It's so much, and because it hacks everyone around it,
Yeah.
it's so quick, and squads are so easy to get.
That's cool.
Fire said, so I'm all in agreement. Or are we having pizza? What? I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Oh, we're playing with the INC.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. So do we want to continue, or do we want to switch?
I'd say let's switch out to something else.
Okay. As soon as it loads, I'll drop out, and
Same here.
we'll join up and go to attrition.
Alrighty. There we go.
This is another reason why I love this game. Is it unlocks things you never knew were possible.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many little tiny things. And please tell me my game didn't just crash.
Mine like automatically minimizes at weird points.
Mine. Oh wait, no. Ours
Oh,
just
Army
spins
of
just really
Clones
slowly.
joke. Says Pyro.
Okay, so can I use the normal custom classes in attrition, or do I need to actually fill out the attrition slots?
I'm pretty sure you can use anything you want. I'm pretty sure the defaults you can use for whatever.
Okay.
I mean the custom classes.
I'll fill it out just in case.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Alright. In fight. Hello.
Pyro says a USB knife sounds like a bad
There you
idea.
go.
Hack can't be completed. Please remove chunks of brain from an end of knife. I'm not gonna lie, I liked that.
Can't be completed.
How much time do you have left?
Until sometime tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So this is going to be the end of my time with Titanfall tonight. This evening is all I have remaining. Alright, so I've got two custom classes. I need to name this one.
I should probably do the exact same thing.
I'm just going to call that one Assault.
Primary, smart, enhanced, Sidewinder, R45, arc,
She seriously looks like Boba Fett, like complete with the little antenna on the side of the helmet, and a somewhat T-shaped design on the helmet as well, and kind of a shoulder cloak. The female Assault.
Female Assault. Yeah, pretty much.
Like, she's even got the helmet antenna.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks badass, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Alright. Just picking up my G2A4. Love this thing. I don't think I'll ever switch.
I'm actually rocking the carbine pretty hard. Because once I switched to it, I started noticing I was doing much better again.
Right. Yeah, I like the carbine, it just doesn't quite... I don't know, it just doesn't quite catch my attention as much as the other
Pyro
characters.
says, I'd have a chip in the clone's brain, so if they tried to harm me, their head would blow up, but they'd be incapable of figuring out why they're dying. And then Pyro goes, remember, Boba Fett.
I don't know, I like mine. Bobette Fett. Because it rhymes.
Alright, so let's play and attrition. Okay, so this playlist requires one or more free downloadable map packs that you or someone in your private lobby do not have yet installed.
Yeah, I don't have them installed. I tried it, and I think it's because I'm using it on game time. It won't let me.
Okay. Well, it won't actually let us play attrition without it.
Damn.
So, let me see if... No, every single thing other than campaign has that restriction. Do me a favor and close down the game and go to the Origin store and see if you can download the free season pass, because you may be able to.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I just don't think you can do it from actually in game.
Okay. Let's see.
And if not, we'll just go back to the campaign and keep playing that.
Okay. Origin. Titanfall. So, are the IMC Rising and Expedition included in the season pass?
Yes.
Pyra's
Okay.
just like, I like how Mr.
They're
Black
all-
and Ghost laugh, but Vi's just like, no. Yes, that's me. That's me just being like, wow. All the stuff I put up with. I'm kidding. I love all of you guys.
I can actually like buy it, even though it's listed at 0. So,
Right.
Sure. There we go.
You have to
You
buy
have
it.
to buy it.
All right. So now, I don't know. It didn't do any. Oh, now it's downloading something. Okay. So it says I've got like 6 minutes remaining on that. So let's see. What can I do in the meantime? Any questions you guys have, like in terms of like my editing process or anything? Because I can just turn on monitor capture and show you guys some of that. Or we can do a general Q&A or something for a few minutes. In any case, I am gonna minimize things and at least turn on my desktop.
Oh, that feels weird.
I'm actually wearing a Boba Fett t-shirt I got from Disneyland, says Pyro. Very nice.
Monitor on. There we go. And 5 internets to whoever gets what this is a picture of. Alrighty.
I know that, and I have no idea what the name is. Yet.
It's from the older Ace Combat games.
Yeah. I know exactly what that thing is called, and my brain just will not say it.
I want to say it's the Falcon, I think, like Falken.
Pyro
That
says,
sounds familiar.
if not simply, how does one walk into Mordor?
Is that the question?
I don't. So what if...
If not simply, how does one walk into Mordor? I don't know.
I did my best, okay?
Let's see. Is there anything interesting going on with the Steam
Infinite
market?
Mr. B and Vi in the top right of the screen. Yes, we are infinite. We are many.
Oh, yeah.
You all but one.
Because it goes in there everywhere. That's kind of cool. We are many. You all but one.
Did you like my reference?
That was an Ermac reference.
Yes, it was. Are you proud of me?
I am. I'm proud of you.
See, I get nerdier by the day.
What is Alganon?
Who knows?
Old school fantasy MMO.
Mixed reviews.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
None of the images want to load.
If you don't live in Europe, then be afraid, very afraid. For the old ritual has returned, the old ancient battle to the death with confetti, wind machines, ridiculous costumes, and bizarre songs. For it is nearly upon us. Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know what that is, but that sounds scary.
This is the one you should be excited about.
Is that what I think that is?
That is Euro Truck Simulator Scandinavia.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Pyre says, I don't know either. Nobody knows what your background is.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's from Ace Combat. So what all is in this? Let's see here. Ferry terminals allowed to board ferries directly in access. Northern Germany, Poland, UK, Scandinavian cities: Stockholm, Malmo, Göteborg, Oslo,
Yes.
Stavanger,
Yes.
Bergen, Copenhagen, Aalborg, Esbjerg.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
you get to go to her home country, or her family's at least.
Yes.
Dude,
Norway.
that's
It's
actually a really impressive environment. Like, I know a lot of people kind of laugh at Euro Truck, and I laugh as well, but I can't.
It's addictive, okay?
I can't dismiss the attention to detail and the quality of the environments.
Pyre says, play Star Wars Tour. And Scarlet565 says, what's up, everybody?
What up,
Hello.
what up? I am in the midst of downloading the map packs for Titanfall, so I'm just kind of waiting out the download for a few minutes, and then I'll resume. Let's see. Has anyone played Wild Hunt yet? Because every review I've seen of it sounds amazing. And again, pretty much every Witcher title has received incredible reviews.
Is it bad that I really want to cosplay as the female Witcher?
Hey, Femme Geralt can look awesome. I've seen a couple of cosplayers who've made Femme Geralt, and they look awesome.
Well, because, there's the new female Witcher.
Yeah, there's Ciri now, too, yeah.
Like, either one of the... Femme, Geralt, or Ciri. Just sign me up. Where do I write my name?
Yeah, Ciri looks pretty sweet.
Because I will be happy to cosplay as either of them forever. Seriously.
I like Ciri's sword.
Huh?
I like Ciri's sword, because in most of the artwork
You have to show me the sword. Show me the sword now.
Let's see. Well, it's probably in here.
Pyro says, I once got stuck at the top of the Yeti ride at the Animal Kingdom with 3 hot Swedish girls. That was a good day.
I'm sure it was. So that's hers. Because she's got one of those kind of angled quillions, so that it kind of serves almost as a blade catch if you twist.
Those are some of my favorites. The Bitcher
Girls.
3, the Wild Hunt. Oh my god. I can't believe I read that out loud. I read it before my brain translated what I was seeing. I was just like, wait.
Yeah, one of Gerald's swords has that angled crossguard as well.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so good. Hey, look, hookers. I mean, it's Gerald, so.
Yeah. That's the thing.
He's kind of a ladies' man.
I'm not ready for this. Why did you post that for me? Tumblr is evil.
Dude, Witcher 3 is freaking awesome.
Yeah. I'm like
It
drooling.
is amazing.
Have you played it yet?
I own it, and I've played, a couple hours so far?
Nice.
And it just, the moments of staring off at the distance because the scenery is so gorgeous. Like, I was telling Menthius about this earlier. I was in the game, and I'm just traveling along by horse, which is, by the way, gorgeous. I mean, they did the horses so well.
Nice.
But I'm just traveling along. It starts, thundering and raining and huge wind. I'm like, oh, great. Now I can't see anything. I break out of the trees onto, this shore road. All of a sudden, I look across the lake, and I just have to stop dead in my tracks, sit on the horse, and just stare. Because The grass is moving with the wind. The waves actually look like real waves.
Wow.
The horse's hair is moving. The
Wow.
the rain really feels like it's hitting the camera, like the camera is my actual face, and well, not my face because Geralt's in front of me.
Yeah, it's third person.
And it just like combined that with the absolute most gorgeous like sunset ever.
That is awesome.
Rain clouds combined. I mean, I so wish I'd been able to take a screenshot, but I cannot find the screenshot key in that game.
Do you have the shadow recording setups in Shadowplay?
I forgot to have it running. I wish I did. I'm going to have it running from now on, though. Because, it was so gorgeous.
Pyre says, what is it with witchers and gray hair and stuff?
It's part of the alchemical process.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Pyre says, The Witcher 3 would melt my laptop to my desk.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely would. My desktop was actually mad at me.
Yeah, I played a couple of hours of the first Witcher game. I haven't actually played through the first and second one yet. I keep meaning to, but because I'm sure I'll just adore them. But I played through enough to realize that the reason that they've got the yellow eyes and the white hair is it's a part of the like alchemical initiation into the Witchers, which gives them some of the special like capabilities they have. So it's
why they're so strong and they can actually withstand the potions that they're drinking. Because a normal human, the first potion they drink, they die. Because it's basically poison.
Yep.
And poison to everybody but witchers.
The reason why the game limits you to 3 potions at a time is because anything more than that would kill you.
Yep.
So it's actually a really good way of making it work, and you actually just have to decide, do I want this potion or that one? But the whole thing of the 2 different types of swords and the upgrade process, and I love the tears.
Yeah, at first when I played through the first one, I wasn't entirely fond of the multiple styles, but once I kind of grew to understand it, I really liked it.
Pyra says, Dragon Age Inquisition did what The Witcher's been doing since the start. Sex scenes have tits.
Yeah, Mass Effect started that.
Oh, believe me, The Witcher is full.
I've seen enough of some Witcher content on Tumblr and stuff to realize that Witcher is kind of like Game of Thrones. It's
it really is, especially 2. I haven't seen much in 3 yet, but yeah. But yeah, 3 is the whole open world aspect compared to 2 is just so cool.
Nice.
Because you're not limited to towns anymore. You can actually travel anywhere on your horse.
Nice.
And they actually gave you an autopilot for your horse.
That's cool.
So instead of having to manually turn your horse, all you have to do is press and hold shift, and it just gallops along the road on its own.
Gotcha.
It can send you into traps, though. So you still have to pay attention. They do have fast travel, too, if you get tired of horse travel, but that doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Kind of like Skyrim.
Yeah, the only game I really fast traveled a lot in was Oblivion, just because Oblivion's environment is the most, like, normal.
Right.
Like, it doesn't really look all that fantasy in very many places, so the travel from one place to another isn't all that exciting. So I use fast travel a lot in that, but Skyrim I usually like to run wherever I go, and Morrowind you can't fast travel, so...
Yeah. The Witcher, I wouldn't say The Witcher is very, like... it's set in a normal, like, medieval type thing, but they add just enough, like, ruined buildings or attacked towns or whatever that it makes you actually enjoy traveling through it, even if you don't stop at, say, each town.
Yeah, well, like Far Cry 3, for instance. Like, I usually like to run to wherever I'm going in that, and that's obviously supposed to be real world, but it's in a very interesting environment, so...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's they definitely went a good way with Witcher 3.
Don't judge me, it's 4:23 a.m. My mind is in the gutter of gutters. Oh, look, I can see the sun. Don't you love it when that happens?
I'm almost complete on the map pack, guys. Looks like it is just... Time remaining, 15 seconds, alright.
I haven't used it yet, but I like the fact that they finally included a ranged weapon other than your magic in your arsenal.
I saw the screenshots of him with a crossbow.
Yeah, they finally added it. People have been asking for it. They wanted the creators to put it in Witcher 2 as like a DLC, but they never did.
Gotcha.
And so it's finally in there.
Apparently there's
you can
a
also
third
mod
one.
your horse.
Gotcha. Apparently there's a third DLC. I didn't realize that. So I've got.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Right.
A little less than 7 minutes remaining then.
Alright.
Let's see.
I may stream some of The Witcher 3.
Okay.
I'm not going to be doing videos of it. I was going to, but then I decided, you know what, this is my relaxing game. This is my get the world out of my brain game because I just like to be there.
Yeah, there's certain ones I reserve for like personal playing.
Yeah. And The Witcher, the whole Witcher series. I may do one eventually just because it's a lot of like story.
Mm-hmm.
It's less combat oriented, it's more story driven. But 2 and 3, never. I might stream them, but not record them.
Scarlett says, why not some turbo dismount while we wait?
You know, I could do that because that's not an online thing, so why not? I actually haven't played it since some of the recent updates. Turbo dismount.
Pyro says, really, how practical are crossbows in the time you remove a skilled archer could have made several more shots?
It depends on what you're shooting at and at the distance.
Well, you have to remember this is a much smaller crossbow too.
Yep.
It's meant as like a quickie, not very high damage crossbow.
Turbo, says Pyro.
I think it might even be a one-handed crossbow, which doesn't necessarily make much sense, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I've yet to actually figure out how to use it.
I'm still in first person. There we go. There we go.
First person's awesome.
I forgot. I still have my face of concern. I need to record another episode of Turbo Dismount. I really do.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see. I know there are some new vehicles. Oh, the Shuriken is there now. Squealer, the Grim Wagon.
Yes.
Let's try the Grim Wagon.
Yes. Yes.
I like this.
And you're head bobbing, I think.
The Squealer.
It's like an F1.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, this is about to turn into a Grim Wagon.
We got
Bye, Grim Wagon.
We got squished bad.
Yeah, let's see. What else should I do here? This level only has so much to it. Wait, let's see. What's in my subscribed levels? Come on, hurry up. Update the subscriptions. There we are. Alright. How about the acceleration station?
Pyro says, I made the poor choice of playing Turbo Dismount on the bus back from the safe driving thing my school went to on my phone.
I didn't realize there was a mobile version.
Do it.
My head is like in the foot thing. Do it. Do it. Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
It sounds adorable. Well, we have lost,
I got cheese diced. Alright. Let's try this again with another pose. Oh, that's not safe. Oh, those are the only poses? Alright, fine. We'll go with it. It looks like he's just kind of like lounging on top, just like, hey. Do it! Do it!
your head is...
Where'd my head go? Oh, there it is. Alright, I want to do that in first person. How do I... Oh, I'm just like staring at this. Maybe when I get moving, it'll like tilt the head up. Oh, there we go. Oh, this with an Oculus would just be like brutal. Nailed it!
It hurts to look at.
Hi, car. Alright, let's see. New map. Deep in your mind. Inside your mind.
Oh lord. This is not gonna end well.
Let's
You
try
have
that.
to. Are you serious? But that's fine.
There we go. We'll do the bed bar.
Paco, you sure this is how you drive an F1 car? No. We are distinctly not sure of anything.
Oh.
You're crashing the game, you're crashing
Oh
the
god!
game.
The frame rate! I'll pay for that!
I know.
Let's see, there's other steering. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, go straight. What's another pose here? Oh, yes! Oh, that is absolutely the safest pose one could possibly assume. Donk first! Oh, there's nothing to hit me here. Oh, no. I racked myself on the ground. Alright, let's see. We gotta steer off to one. I can actually, like, steer? Oh. Oh god, I have to steer with the mouse, though. Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. My teeth. Alright, let's see. I gotta go back to one of my favorite levels. Where was that? I don't remember. Grand Theft Dismounts? What in the hell? Oh. Oh, I remember this. I saw this in a couple of other people's videos. The cop cars that were added. Alright, we're gonna run from the cops while we just stare at them and taunt them and call them names.
This is how it... Fire says I felt that. Assume the position.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey! Hey! How's it going? Sure would suck if you guys couldn't catch me! Wow, you can't catch me. How's it going, guys? You gonna try to catch up sometime today?
Oh! That just came out of nowhere!
I did not see that coming!
And there they are.
Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little slower and see what happens. Catch me now, coppers! I just robbed the bank on 5th Street. Tell them it was Tony Sunions and the Scuggins gang. Come and get me, coppers. Coppers. Why are you slowing down? It's almost like there's something ahead of me. No! I exploded. Alright, apparently this thing is just too fast for them, so I must outrun the cops with the bud bar.
Do you remember the Jenga one you did and the tower nearly fell on you, but it stopped when it hit the wall? This is Pyro.
My ankles!
Oh god.
Oh god! Oh god! I'm leaving my heels all over the road! Hello, policeman! How are you? Oh no. Oh god! Oh god! Police brutality! Police brutality! I'm gonna put you on CNN!
Where are we?
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Alright, let's see. Is there another... There is another steering position. Oh dear god, why does it look like it's looping? You know what, we're gonna find out. We just don't know, but we will. Is it for all the parking tickets you ever gave me downtown? Cause even bus have to pay for parking like $5 a day. What kind of BS is this? What kind of America are we becoming? We have to pay for parking and oh no! Why? Oh god, why? Bad bus?
Pirates is ass and that bike became one for a second.
That guy just rams the other one. Just, I'm not done killing things. I have so much fun with this game. It's like this game was just built for recording and streaming.
I think it is. What's left of you will put them on CNN, says Pyro. What is Can?
The comrade must outrun the police. The police. Oh yes. It is not driving under the influence if it is vodka. I hereby decree vodka does not count, for it is equated to water. Right? It's just Russian water. This is how you survive. Get rid of nuclear radiation, don't you know? Ow. Stop that. Oh yeah, look at that sassy little head bob. Sassy! I am now the sassy one. That is my stalker name, Sassy. Right? I won. I have destroyed them, but now it is time for celebratory dance. We do tractor ballet, for this is fine art in home country of glorious Russia. Where am I going?
What is CNN, says Pyro.
So that happened. And to answer the question, CNN is one of the major news outlets here in the States, and they're kind of known for sensationalism, as are most news outlets here in the States. And CNN, Fox, and none of them are trustworthy. Alright, one more time. I think we can do this. We can do this properly. We just have to take it a little slower. We must introduce these police fleshes. You know, that's the stalker for pigs, because fleshes are made of pigs. Yeah, you see what I did there? We must introduce them to the giant rear tires of glorious Russian engineering. You see? Even the front tires. They just keep right on going. This is Kiev Drift. It doesn't have quite the same rev to it as Tokyo Drift, and Kiev is in Ukraine, I know. But Moscow Drift, that's... oh god.
Ish% water. Russians are 90% vodka, Scots 90% whiskey.
Oh! Oh! Oh, comrade, I'm sorry. You've been dogpiled by filthy proletariat masses. Ow! That kind of stung. It's still going!
Because it's comrade. Yes.
Comrade cannot be stopped. Alright, are there any more of these? I like these kinds of levels. The ones with the cops are so much fun. Let's see. Playing chicken on the highway. Oh god. They're already falling off.
That's good. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign, right?
I am not chicken. What is chicken? We know only the crows. Black Raven, circling overhead. I still remember that line.
Why are we following this when we're up there still? It's all in one piece.
It is! It's completely undamaged. Glorious motherland engineering. Alright, let's see here. This map is a little dull. How about the next?
What's an ERB joke? It's Pyro.
ERB joke. You mean Ever Grab Battles of History? I don't know. I didn't consciously make one. I might have made one without realizing it. Because I've said for a while that the Russian episode was one of ERB's greatest crowning achievements. That and the Freddie Mercury versus Frank Sinatra battle. Those two are forever my favorites. Oh my. Oh my. We have supercharged the comrade. It's okay. My fingers are not melting. That is illusion. That is capitalist propaganda. True sons of the motherland are immune to fire. Right? Right?
Yes.
I'm slowing down.
That's okay, it means we'll live. We are fine.
It just stops. It just gave up.
You are some monster, mutated chicken, or what's left of one.
Alright, so that's not the one I wanted. Let's see.
Urban Daredevil?
Urban
Ooh,
Daredevil.
Ultimate Skydive. We're gonna have to do that eventually.
What in the... Oh, I see. This requires a little prep. So we're gonna add
Super Turbo Pad!
Turbo Pad
Pyro
and...
says, did somebody say birthmarks?
Did somebody say birthmarks? I'm the host with the most class nose. I gotta remember. Whoa!
You went full speed a little too
Whoa! My tractor bucked! Oh no.
much.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're not okay.
Oh.
We're simply not okay.
Archie! Did somebody say... No, that's not Putin's intro. But what is Putin's intro? I need to remember this. Ah, I remember now. Did somebody say real power? Ah, do you want to mess with me? I spit hard burst while I'm sucking these beats. Blowing up like a tuba while I'm balling in Cuba. Huh! I'll make it. No, I'm not. Ow.
Oh.
I'll pay for that. Oh my, that's kind of mesmerizing. All right, let's hear. Hold on.
Shook hands with both Ronald Reagan and McDonald's.
Shook hands with both Ronald Reagan and McDonald. You two need yoga. You need a shower. And you both need to learn how to handle real power. Oh god. This thing is so much power. Oh. Ow.
We're not
Well,
okay,
I'm
but we're in one piece.
just chilling. Me and my bike bay.
We made a crater.
A little bit. It's all good. Alright, I think I should be finished with the download. Let's see. Yep.
Sorry, I was totally sitting there jamming. Just like,
Alright, so now for something completely different.
And now for something completely different.
Time to return to Titanfall.
Lord.
And I need the EA logo is unskippable and like unforgivably loud.
Shaggin' wagon. Pyro says, after saying I'll pay for that, Mr. Black fled to Russia.
I will pay you in rubles.
Respawn entertainment. Yeah, you'll need to respawn in this game.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Alright, so handy wavy wave, let me know if you guys can see. Okay.
I can't take it. I need to snack on something. I'm probably gonna regret this. Jalapeno chips. I can't not. I'm so hungry. Oh, I can smell the jalapeno. This is gonna be a mistake. I can already tell this is gonna end poorly.
Alright, so
When you
let's
can
see.
smell the spice before you've even touched one. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you smell it from there?
A little.
That's kind of scary.
Alright, so Ghost, can you send me an invite again?
This is gonna burn. Pyro says, my uncle grew a beard and it looks like better cream Rasputin.
Yes! 2,000 away from robotic voice.
Alright, and now I finally got the Origin overlay. I think for some reason not having the season pass was not giving me the overlay.
You can so you installed all the map packs now.
You know what I kind of wonder?
What?
I kind of wonder if it might have glitched and actually given me Titanfall when I quote-unquote bought the season pass.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Let me see. Invite friends. Nope, you're still doing Origin game time.
Okay.
Okay. That's
It
sad.
might change after you finish the game time.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about that.
It might have. Unless it just registers you as having Titanfall for a specific period of time.
Yeah.
Like it's not an actual separate game, it's just they'll just yank it from your account type of thing.
They probably will.
I don't know.
Or just like put the account on standby.
Right. So, never mind.
There we go.
That was quick.
High in the mountains, an ex-IMC pilot Barker and his fellow colonists have made a comfortable living by producing moonshine in this hidden bootlegging colony. In space, bootlegging still exists.
Yep.
I want to drink space moonshine just to say I have.
And this is one of the ones you just downloaded.
Nice. I know they're trying to go for like that frontier aesthetic, but space moonshine? Are you for serious, Respawn?
Why not? I mean, they gotta have alcohol somehow, so they make their own.
I guess.
Honestly, I think that would be one of the first things that Remote Outpost would do.
Yeah. Damn, she looks cool.
Yeah, she really does.
Alright, since I'm not so good at spicing things, I'm actually surprised that Origin doesn't empty your bank account in the background. Space Russia! This is fire.
Does that mean I get to drink space vodka? Am I a space stalker? Oh god. Ow! I tried to escape. Didn't quite make it. Thanks, Fred. I know he's Spyglass. I like to call him Fred. Wait. Oh! Ow! I just realized that your first-person camera turns around to look at the face of whoever snaps your friggin' neck.
Mm-hmm.
That's dark.
This map is awesome.
I like this, yeah. It reminds me of one of the planets you go to, the planet for Jacob's story mission in Mass Effect 3, or no, 2.
Yes and yes.
Yes.
Pilot, we're putting
It
even
really
further
does.
ahead of the militia. You're doing a fine job. Let's keep this place up.
I just had a Titan twerking in my face. I'm kind of scarred now.
Also, Spice Cyborg Elf Street Samurai.
It was kind of rubber banding, and it kept like backing its ass up in my face.
Twitch won't load. Hi, LLP.
Wait, what?
Twitch won't load for Jack.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Welcome to my team. Here we go. Squad up.
All right. You're gonna start up your Spectre squad again, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I gotta try that. Because that just sounds like way too much fun. Owie! Die! Oh, that next knife.
Four more.
Whoa! Whoa! Run away!
Sorry, I can't watch tonight. I've only tried 15 minutes or so. Nothing works. So have a great night.
Ah, I'm sorry. Well, since you can't see it, type in chat that we wish him well.
Steadily increasing our lead over these militia terrorists. Good work down there. Keep it up.
Ah.
Pyro says you were left there paralyzed until you died of dehydration.
That would suck.
And it's like 12 to 5.
I like the multi-tiered layers.
We're crashing the terrorists. They're barely putting up a fight. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
I like this gun.
Which one?
The grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher?
I forget exactly what it's called, but
Of course, after I say that, it starts to work. Wow.
Well, welcome then.
Hi! No words, really.
Good work down there. Keep it up.
We've just completed the sort of mixed up campaign of INC and militia. Played a little turbo dismount, and now return to try some of the recently free
I'm listening to this
map
song
packs.
for an hour. I don't know what song
Oh!
this is. Busted.
Whew. Why does my camera keep freaking out whenever I try to neck snap somebody, and it doesn't actually kill them? Like, my camera does not want me to neck snap. I'm sorry, camera, I have a mighty need. It's like Snake. Because I have kind of a problem. When I play...
Multi-layered tears sound delicious, says Pyro.
Stay by. We're still ahead of the militia, but our lead is increasing. Stay focused.
Come here,
Don't
you.
let up.
Gotcha.
I'm coming for you. Where'd he go?
Twitch is being glitchy and I need to record a new KSP video. I'll see you guys later, says Kyle.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, have a great night. Have fun with
Cobbles.
Hurtwords.
Where'd he go? Oh my god, me and this guy, we just like cannot kill each other. Yeah! Kicked him to death. There is little more satisfying in an FPS game than when you and the same person keep trying to kill each other for like a minute straight and you finally kill them.
Complete. Nice work.
Be advised. But enemy survivors remain in your area. Not allow them to escape.
I like how Spyglass is the one that's like, you cannot allow enemy survivors to escape. It's a little ruthless.
Alright, come on, squad, let's get back to base.
Pyro says the camera doesn't want you to leave people paralyzed until they die.
I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person.
Militia will attempt to evacuate you to your current location. You just have to destroy what you enemy captured in the line.
Can I destroy the dropship? Ah!
Yeah.
I died as soon as I drew my weapon. Oh, nice!
And I got it! My Sidewinder.
Very cool.
Because you get the kill for everyone on the thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's one my one pilot kill because I focused on squatting up.
Gotcha.
So I didn't even get one pilot kill until that last one. That was so much fun. I love squatting up. It's so much fun having like this trail of bodies.
I got a force field ability. That's cool.
They actually
Spyglass is a sadistic son of a bitch, says Pyro.
7, 8 specters with. I love it. So much fun. I'm gonna keep doing that too.
I'm just gonna stick with the paralyzed dehydration thing. Says Pyro.
What are my personal stats? Kill records. I've already killed 126 pilots. 20 Titans.
Nice.
Killed 9 cloaked pilots. Oh, it's a match at the training ground.
Mm-hmm.
IMC pilot training programs conducted here have a 98% fatality rate. Only the strong survive.
Yeah.
So is this live fire training? Is that what we're saying?
Basically. And we're the enemy, apparently.
Alrighty. I can rock that.
Nice. Yeah,
we're militia.
Works for me.
What's with the smiley face?
Okay,
Who?
battle of attrition. Eliminate all enemy
Ooh, and And there goes the screenshot. Sigh.
I fell in a hole. I fell in a freaking trench.
Which I hate you. It's pitch black in your room, it's now bright. That's why it was the other way around when you started.
Wait, what?
The sun has come up.
Oh, I thought you meant in this room. I was just like, it's been consistent lighting the whole time.
Heavy turret down.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Alright, where's the Spectre for me to take over?
I've only seen grunts so far. What camera? What are you? There we go. I couldn't iron sight for a second, but the camera was zooming in as though I had. That was just weird.
Why can't you high five the smile bot? When you jump out the plane.
Hey, your Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
That'd be pretty awesome. Just hop out and just high five, jump. Alright, those are friendlies. Let's not fire on friendlies. I did enough of that yesterday.
Titan ready in 15 seconds.
Apparently there are Spectres in this one.
It's probably because it's training.
Yeah, it's lovely. It means I can't cut my squad.
Yeah. Oh! Not gonna lie, that was well done. Oh. Well played, that guy. Wow. What is happening? Is your Steam doing something?
No.
Because
Steam is perfectly fine.
I'm like teleporting around the map sometimes. Whoa, stop it!
Nothing was downloading on my end.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I'm gonna take cover and check my own.
Good start, but we're not ahead by much. Stay sharp.
Stand by, I need to alt tab. Whoops. Steam, are you doing anything? No, because that update is paused. I don't know why I'm rubber banding so hard all of a sudden. Because I was like teleporting all over the map. Oh well, I'm back in. So, alright, handy wavity wave, let me know if you guys can't see or if the screen is frozen. It should be fine.
Pyro says, Mr. Black, are you having a stroke?
My frickin' pilot was.
Further ahead of the IMC. Great job down there, boss.
Titan kill.
I'm stealing your Wi-Fi, says Pyro.
I mean, you could have just asked. I mean, nice shots.
Pilot, your Titan's been destroyed. I've got a replacement underway. I'll let you know when it's done.
Oh, never mind there. It's hard to find.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
They probably only come from a specific command point.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a friendly. I got stepped on. Wow, that is like the most Texan name ever. Beer Slayer TX. Wow. That guy is Captain Hold My Beer. Oh, ho, ho.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds.
My mouth is burning.
Come on, I want to call my Titan down on top of him.
Hold on. Call it when ready.
Titan! Oh. Alright, Biggin. Let's see how you handle. I've yet to pilot an ogre.
Pilot mode engaged.
Yeah, ogres are fun.
Enemy Titan down.
Ow!
Light him up! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big O! It's showtime! Aw, he ejected. Can I pop him out of the air? No.
Aren't they fighting over resources? If so, why are they wasting resources to build Titans? This is why.
Dude, I'm riding you.
I don't know, I think if you've got the resources to build spacecraft, then these are kind of paltry expenditures of resources, considering it's more or less just a bunch of armor components.
An enemy pilot is attacking you.
Whoop.